No. Hold up. There we go. What's up, fuckers? It's your boy, Hunger Noto. He has completed the eating of the dinners, and he is here now. Isn't that exciting? I already have chicken nuggets ready for the stream. Damn. You all knocked out, ain't you? Ugh. Ah, fuck. Stretch there. Love the smell of endless war. A forever war, if you will. A forever winter. Rat Pat maxing today. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Call me burning cause I'm on fire. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Alright. So let me explain what the plan is for today. For those of you who don't know, Forever Winter came out yesterday. The reception has been, well, you look at the reviews, it's mixed. There's some cool stuff in the game and there's some not cool stuff. I spent a decent bit yesterday playing it. I see the vision and I am having fun with it right now, but there is definitely some kinks they need to work out with it. And we'll go over some of that while we're actually playing the fucking game today, because it's easier to explain in game. But yeah, I know that yesterday the fucking co-op, like online shit, was kinda not working. I think they pushed something out for that now, but I mean, I haven't had anybody to test it with, so, you know, who knows. So we'll probably be solo maxing unless, like, I have somebody that wants to jump on, but that'll be how we're doing things tonight. Did you get turned into mist yesterday by a big rocket? I got turned into mist many times. Usually by something ridiculous, like a grenade. Big Iron Bill. Such a super fan. I'm a Twitch sub and a YouTube member. At least the Twitch one is free because Prime. Well, there you go. The dual support. We love it. We love it. Gonna dual stream and hang out with Vice. Nice. Vice, you're gonna have a little friend for the stream. A little buddy. Howdy, Mr. Wiener. Hey, Pints. Been Factorio grinding lately, forgot how brain rotted it is. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, once you start fucking Factorio maxing, that's just like, that's how it is. That thing's gonna live rent-free in your fucking brain for a little while. Not much you can really do about it. Because you're gonna sit there and you're gonna think, wow, I could have optimized this more. Get your fans, it's not even my birthday, best day ever. Yeah, there's some emotes on the YouTube, or not the YouTube, the Twitch side. I still need to go through and actually add a bunch of shit for the YouTube members, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. Is a good humoism at this point. Oh. Which one is this? Yeah. The Mia one. Buh. Hey, Bon. Oh yeah, best day ever, huh? Can't wait to see Streamer Man get turned to soup by the Mecha Boys. So, here's the thing. I've gotten pretty decent about my positioning, other than like getting caught out at random times. The thing that's been killing me as of recent is the weird mechanic that they have with the hunter killers, which I don't even know what exactly is the requisites for them showing up. Sometimes it seems like if you collect a certain amount of like loot. Sometimes it's if you kill too much. Sometimes it feels like it's on a timer, but it's all very esoteric is the issue. So it's hard to kind of predict it. And it's one thing for them to show up, but it's another thing. The thing that makes them difficult and potentially just run enders is they know your location. And I don't know if this is a mechanic just for like general or if it's just the hunter killers, but the issue is that they will also alert all of the rest of their faction to your location. So what'll end up happening is hunter killers get deployed. You say, fuck, I need to go. You start running. If you aren't going to an extract that you can immediately exfil from, you're just going to get killed. Because there's going to be like 10 dudes coming at you, and you are not geared for that shit. I had a time where I was trying to run to extract, and I popped in a room for a second, and I heard like genuinely 20 people and a mech coming down a hallway at me, and I couldn't escape. So I was, well, I became a stain on the wall. But you might see some of that here when we're doing these runs. Oh, just a sec. Ooh, okay. Making a bit more progress on the fig. Finally digging myself out of the well. That's good shit, Iron. That's good shit. Ah. One day I'll start my fic, guys. And you'll be very happy, I'm sure. I see we have Liz. I see Chliz. Yep. I decided to add, you know, Sack and Chiz right now. Why not? You've also got Chiro up at the top right because, you know, Chiro posting and all that. What'll your fic be about? Go watch the creator spotlight of Humo no To. Nah, it's just gonna be like a dude moving to a new city for his job and the trials and tribulations of that starting over. Oh, hey, Hayes. Boom diggity. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Fang Humo sitting on the white couch while 10 hunter killers stand behind him. Real shit, though. That's kind of how it feels sometimes. Oh yeah, Slay the Princess Pristine Cut has been confirmed release date of October 24. Okay. Maybe we'll save Slay the Princess for then. That way we can catch all the stuff in it. Might as well, right? Gunsmoke and claws. You may steal this. Steals that. Mine now. I invented this. I wrote the weekly writing prompt. Eadikin is bare butt in it. Or bare butt in it. Okay, okay. Muy interesante. Missed the stream. I was having a dog shit match in War Thunder. At least I'm assuming that's supposed to be dog shit. Fucking that one's the plain one, right? There's like so many War Blank games. I can't keep them fucking straight anymore. War Thunder. Free. Yep. That looks like planes. Similar to games you've played. VTOD VR. Yeah, I don't know about that one, dog. Tanks and planes. They got the motherfucking plane in the thumbnail, dog. Plane, tanks, naval, and they're all equally stroke-inducing. Those games tend to be like that, don't they? Also announced 3 brand new routes, and 3 short routes have been extended threefold. Yeah, then I'll probably wait on Slay the Princess then. We'll do it like near the end of October. That'll be a fun time. Okay, type it out something real quick. Can't wait to do prisoner knife route all over again, since I think the new route is connected to one of my favorite routes. Well, that's good. Could you turn the music up a little? Yeah, I guess I can. I was leaving it pretty muted today, but if you want a little bit louder music, I'll tease it up a little bit. There you go. Your music's a little louder now. Ooh. I had my fucking calzone for dinner. It was good. Got a Ronian pepper, Ronian mushrooms. There we go. I don't know why I said Roni and pepperoni. Pepperoni and mushroom calzone. Very nice. Very nice. I know nothing about the game, but why its rating is mixed in Steam. Design choices that they've made. I can, you know what? You may as well be a living calzone at this point. Dog, I get a calzone each week. What do you mean a living calzone? If you want to say living pizza, then sure, you can go with that shit. But a living calzone is just such an ass pull. Get creative. And be correct. Man, now I want a calzone. Brother, get yourself one. Did you say once a week? Like every week? Yeah? Why are you all capsing me, Vise? What the fuck? Virtually poor maxing until payday. It's motherfucking payday, fellas. Oh, when am I gonna do it? You know what? We need to get a payday stream going with some of the boys. That shit would be hype as fuck. That's not really strange. That's what I'm saying. Wah, wah, wah. Jake, you were like wah maxing all the fucking time. It's an early access game. I'll wait until they iron out all the issues. I had been looking forward to Forever Winter, so I was willing to like give it a fair shake. Not to mention I can get content out of it, so you know, there's that. But like, I don't know. I wanted to have some perspective on what I felt like the issues were from playing, and I've kind of already got like a general idea of what I don't like and what I do like and what needs to be changed. Never had a calzone, but I'd probably not like it. Well, if you like a folded pizza, you'd probably like it. Play the fuck out of Payday 2. I'm not max level though, so I don't know if I can run with the big dogs on high difficulty. I mean, look, I wouldn't be expecting everybody that I play with to do Death Sentence 1 down because I'm a fucking tweaker. So you'd be fine. The stream needs to be a living, unmovable, unseeable apple. I'm the apple that haunts your mind. Can you show us some of the reviews? I mean, I could, but like, you could also just like look them up, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's not like me. I mean, here, give me a minute. We'll go take a quick peek, see, shall we? Okay. Let's see here. Actually, let me catch up on the fucking chat real quick. I played very casually and just used dumb weapons I thought were cool, not meta. I mean, that's fine. Like, the thing is, like, after a certain difficulty, like, yeah, it gets fucking... You need to be running certain builds, but before that, yeah, you can run what the fuck ever. And I wouldn't be it would be like a nice fun night with the boys. If anybody wanted to lock in and do something, then I'm down. I'm out here making my own boy dinner. Well, good for you, dog. I know this is a weird question, but I've been on an internet hiatus for a month. Did I miss anything notable here? We had me on a cooking stream in Fang cosplay. I would say that's the most notably one. Jake, you saying that makes me think of the boy donut incident. I need my Payday 3. I'm still giving Payday 3, like, more time to cook, you know what I mean? Please don't make me reinstall Payday 2. You don't have to play with us if you don't want, Jake. You're just gonna miss out. What, man? I'm going back to Factorio. Dog, you were going back to Factorio regardless. Don't even try that. My town has 0 calzones. Shit sucks. The place I'm at has calzones up till 4 a.m. They open at 4 and they close at 4. They got them late night bitches. Great, now I'm hungry. As you should be. Payday 2 is gigantic, but it'd be interesting with big lobbies mod. I've never heard of that. I'm assuming it just makes it so you can have like fucking a ton of people, which could be really funny. I'd be down to lock in once I'm geared / leveled up. Still need to get the boys on Enshrouded. True. Haven't touched 2 since 3, but I can join if it's all game. Smile. Yeah, I mean, more people the merrier. Had a calzone for the first time recently. It was pretty good. I had my first calzone like when I was way younger. Like I'm talking like 11 or something, 10 or 11. And I had it at like this local place and it was like really greasy and I was like, this fucking slaps hard, dog. The only Payday I've ever played was the Goat Simulator one. Man, why you gotta like drudge up my trauma like that? Let me explain. Okay, so me and my brother like Payday 2, and we were trying to beat every single heist on Death Sentence 1 down because like that's like a challenge, an achievement, right? And man, Goat Simulator sucks big cock. Holy shit. That heist is very poorly designed for like Death Sentence. Like that was not a difficulty when the heist was initially introduced, and trying to do that on the hardest difficulty now, it's fucking heinous because there's such open sight lines, and because of how the accuracy works, you're just getting plinked from a distance and taking all of your health. Oh, hate that one. Hate that one. That one took us fucking forever. I don't mean the Goat Sim mission or whatever. I mean the Goat Sim Payday game. What? Okay, this I have not heard of. Calzones are just fancy Hot Pockets? True. I do love me some Hot Pockets. See? I mean, there it works. Miss me some Payday 2. Just Payday 2 discussion. Payday 3 was so close to being good, but they borked the progression and armor. They borked a lot of stuff with Payday 3. Don't get me wrong, I like the gunplay in Payday 3, but it doesn't make up for a lot of the design decisions regarding the heists. Like, oh, you want to hack this thing? Go stand in a fucking circle 5 times in a row for no reason, because you need to hit a Wi-Fi hotspot. It's so uninspired design-wise. Like, that's the biggest, for me, that's the biggest thing they need to fix. Like, make the heist actually fun to do in stealth. YouTube and ad blocker being cucks again, so here I am. Hey, lass. Welcome to the Twitch Sanctuary. If you wait till October, there's a year 1 edition of Payday 3, and it'll probably have the entirety of the Gold Pass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about the future of Payday 3. It looks like they're putting in the effort to try and make things interesting and try to fix things. But I don't know. It might be a thing where like I have to wait another year before I go back to it, just so that way it can clean up all of its bullshit. But bro, Twitch side is getting so much company. I can just imagine you sitting there, Vibes, with a big old smile on your face, like, hello everybody, welcome. Over here we have the Twitch bricks that you can stack. It's very fun. Goatsin mission was pretty borked, if I remember. The Goatsin mission just really grinded my gears. Mind you, this is me and my brother playing in co-op specifically on the hardest difficulty. We didn't even have a 4-man. Google Goat Simulator Payday, it'll pop up. Let me take a quick peek, see. That's Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator Payday. I see. I just don't know. I don't know what to say. You've crashed into people's windows with a jetpack, hit level 101 in Goat MMO Simulator, and survived the zombie apocalypse. How do you even top that? Introducing Goat Simulator Payday, the latest in goat simulation technology. Being a goat has never been this realistic. Man, that is still a weird crossover, man. Can't believe you'd betray YouTube site like that. Not my fault they updated the anti-ad block thing, and I will literally rather be here than disable ad block for even a second. Over there is the Twitch breaks, which are the name of people who pass by. And over here we have Graveheader. They wait till you least expect and throw money at the streamer. It's like Old Faithful, but with money. December they'll fix the armor, but heist-wise I'd say wait until 2025. Yeah. Like that, like I said, that's just the biggest thing. Like actually playing the heist. There's a lot of like the armor thing will be a good step in the right direction when it comes to doing loud heists, because then you actually have some more engaging gameplay via that. But the stealth, they need to revisit the old heists and patch those up with some more interesting mechanics. Even Overkill Goat Sim was annoying. I remember trying it on Death Sentence 1 down once, and then I never bothered with it. It's such shit, isn't it, Ardith? Like, I remember we had a night where we were just fucking slamming our head against the wall for like 5 hours straight on that heist, because we had finally, at a certain point, gotten day 1 done, and then it was day 2. And we're like, we can't stop, because if we don't finish this tonight, we're gonna have to do day 1 again. And by the end, when we finished it, we were hollow. We were not human anymore. We were just like, fucking, good. It's done. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. It was so bad. I was just cooking meth while holding off the feds. Yeah, just like me in real life. Picked up the game. I'll hop in once it's done downloading. Sounds good, Ian. Oh, my eyes. You will have to do like a training thing first, but after that, it's fine. At least I think you should be able to join, unless they didn't actually fix the connection issues. Got the Hotline Miami crossover, but not Goat Sim. Hotline Miami's a good one. I like that one. Jacob was such a fun character. Absolutely. I always went with Wolf though. I just always played Wolf because he's my boy. He's my little psycho pog champ. You know what I mean? Shoving drills in Dozer's faces and all that. Someone say bricks? Said that Payday 3 won't have character transfer. Rip all the crossover characters. Yeah, I mean, I never would have thought they would have had that. So I mean, I kind of would already come to terms with that. If Payday 3 ever gets good, I'll get it. Miss Payday 2 days. Nothing beats tryharding every heist on one down. Still feel so happy for having the stupid Halloween map on one down. Oh yeah, the cook, the one where you have to cook, so there's a couple ones. There's the one in the safe house, and then there was the one where you had to cook the meth, where you're like small. I remember both of those. I remember the small one being another one of those bitch heists to do on the hardest difficulty. Payday 3 feels like it's dead on arrival from a company dredged up from the brink of bankruptcy, but that's just the view of someone who's been following the development of TWD game they made. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. Like, the thing is, though, I like Payday, and I want Payday 3 to succeed, but they have to fucking earn it, right? They have to earn it. And they have a lot they have to make up for after that dog shit launch they had last year. Which is still crazy to say that it's been like a year. Feels bad, man. The Goat Simulator zombie game was unironically so good. I always just assumed that like the actual Goat Sim games were just like content creator brain rot, and I had never touched them or looked at them. So I probably do not have the best opinions on them. Payday 3 has an 18-month contract with Deep Silver, but unless there's a public announcement of extension, the publisher-backed content will probably be finalized by March, I think. Stare champ. Why are you stare champing me? What the why did Jake come out of nowhere and just do stare champ? This Humanoto guy smells. Fuck you, Lanny. I'll throw you into the wood chipper. Pick you up, crush you down. Humo brain rot is real. Oh yeah, no. I have rotted some of you motherfuckers. That much is very apparent. Duke and Bonnie, my beloved. It's Duke whenever I want to start overkill, and chill with the bot spawning whenever I want to mauled. Ugh. It's cool that like everybody has like a character that they like to use. Like fucking my brother would usually run Sokol or Sangres. Those are the two I remember him running often. Cause I'd always remember when we're doing like fucking like loud heists, I'd hear like Sokol shouting, "They have no more medicine!" Or like when we're stealthing, Sangres would be like, "Agent Garo, guard." Jacket or Sydney. Fair choices. If Jake annoys you, just push him gently and he will roll down a hill. He would, if I push him, he'll just look at me and be like, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, little guy?" Ah, yes, Halloween cookout. Here to just say hi. Hey, Six. We just need more people who can cook with the Payday formula. Imagine a Cyberpunk 2077 Shadowrun-esque Payday game. Well, okay, there's... Fuck, what is it? Okay, yeah, no, Lanny's talking about there. I know 10 Chambers GTFO devs are taking a crack at it with their upcoming game, Den of Wolves. That's what I was going to say. I remembered seeing that they were moving... After GTFO, they were going to do that. Which I'm going to be taking a look at, because that looks like it'll be pretty cool. You like to know about your boy? Fuck you. Bet you can guess what my Payday 2 main is. I probably would have guessed Jimmy just like Lanny. Jimmy or Jacket. There's the ammo funnel and replenish fiasco too. That was crazy, but I don't want to get into it. Gives me a headache when I think about it. I was watching a video today about Payday 3's development and everything, and I saw something about ammo funnel. I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. All I remember about ammo funnel was using that with like a double barrel and then just like never stop shooting. That was kind of fun. Den of Wolves has the look. Hopefully that's going to be good. I'm interested to see how they do, because GTFO is a fun game that has a lot of good team play in it, and like a good team play heisting game would be fun as fuck. My only question would be, are they going to lean into like hard as shit gameplay like they did with GTFO, where like one mistake is going to cost you the whole thing, or is it going to be more arcadey? Would you check at Still Wake the Deep for October? Is that a game? Because maybe. Is it weird I didn't play Sokol since he was the obviously Slav Max heister? No. I wouldn't say it's weird. There's just a lot of good personalities there, and you might want to opt for something different. I trust the GTFO devs with gunplay. I don't know if I trust them leaving their niche, but I have high hopes. I know they aren't looked at very highly by some of the modding devs due to high cut content. Yeah, that's fair. The thing with GTFO is, for me, it was never really the gunplay. Like, the gunplay's fine, right? It was the way that they weaved their levels that it kept you on edge the entire time, because you never had quite the amount of resources you'd want, and you were always a little bit behind schedule. Like, the guns felt okay, but I don't know. There was times where I'd be shooting and I'm like, God, these fucking guns suck! It's pretty funny that there was no Keanu, there was 2 Keanu Reeves characters in Payday 2. Wait, was there? I only remember 1. Satisfying feel when you played Jiro, picked up a katana and could chop cloakers in half or behead them. Yeah, if I went back and we did like some Payday 2 for a stream, I'd probably go like a melee build on a lower difficulty for the funnies. Bodhi and John Wick. Oh, okay, got it. I picked Jimmy and Duke. My favorite Jacket and Jimmy. If I recall correctly, the GTFO team kind of cut a ton of content when they wanted to release suddenly for R6 and kind of drip fed it into later updates. I know that the modding community also isn't, like, the GTFO devs weren't too kind to the modding community, from what I remember. Even everyone appears I'm late. Hey, Grams. We're just at the app still, so you're not too late. Was a prominent skill combo that was going to get removed, but community pushback was so strong they backed down, and the current game director is now the ex-game director. You tried to take my funny build! I'm gonna kill you! Gonna be for real, Huma. I saw the 84 gig download for this game, and I'm a little scared. I don't doubt it. Like, when I picked up the game yesterday and I saw it was 84 gigs, I was like, what? Huh? Is there no compression on this shit? So I had to spend a little bit of time yesterday going and cleaning out my fucking E drive for a minute, so that way I had the proper space for it. Kavron, you could run melee build even on overkill and above with Psychopath deck. Well, here's the issue. Whenever I'm playing, it would usually be on Death Sentence, and you don't run fucking melee builds on Death Sentence unless you want to get fucking clapped. You run something that's going to be more helpful to the team. Payday 2 also canonized Humo. I would. Well, I guess you are a better player than I when it comes to melee, because I would always just opt for my fucking minigun, and I would be more useful than half the team. Well, I don't know if that's like a reflection of you or your team more. My preferred build would be fucking SMG perk deck and just use a minigun. That shit was fun as fuck. You just body shot everything and it's like, no I didn't, it was a headshot, idiot. Bully the devs. Hey, it works sometimes. Optimization's great, especially when people don't do it. Oh yeah, my favorite. Ah, continuing the gift sub. Very good, very good. Goes to look at your Payday 2 achievements. Let me take a look here. I never did like trying to do the achievement hunting in that, but I've got 69% of the achievements currently. And I think I only had like, 4 more heists I needed to do on Death Sentence 1 down before I had them all completed. Fully automatic, infinite ammo, double barrel. It was a vibe. Noticing a lot of co-op PvE games lately. Good. Honestly, I need more of those because at the end of the day, I kind of am tired of like all the fucking PvP schlock. More games need to realize that they don't have to put PvP live service into every fucking game that they have. Just make like a concentrated experience and have fun. Fuck. Think of it as a mini Crime Fest 2015. Madville. Fuck Forever Winter is 87 gigs? Yeah. Well, at least it said it was 87. To be fair, it did download quicker, so maybe it was just a weird thing where it allocates 87, but it only downloads X amount. Co-op will always be superior to PvP, 100%. Look, I can appreciate PvP, but I also acknowledge that PvP tends to bring out a bad side of me, and I don't like that side. I get very aggressive because when I'm playing a PvE game, right, I know I can improve. I know I can improve and be better if something goes wrong, because I'm like, okay, well, I just need to learn everything, and then you'll be fine. But when it comes to PvP, there's so many factors that, like, sometimes it's kind of out of your control. I know people will say good, but, like, unless you're, like, a living god and commit all your time to a game, you're never going to be able to 100%, like, rock every situation. And I'd just rather have more agency over how much fun I'm having in a game, rather than be at the mercy of some sweatlord on the other side of a keyboard who's just like, you're fucking trash, kid. Never play this game again. Okay. Turns the game off, never plays it again. Fun in my video games? Outrageous. Truly. PvP Humo screams at me that I'm a cunt. Yep. That's... Look, dude. That's just how it is. You can ask Jake. We played fucking Special Delivery and I had to go like deafen for a little bit because I got fucking fuming because the bot Rochelle was actually brain dead. Homo was a capital G gamer after all. I do claim that title quite often. I do like PvE co-op shooters. It was kind of funny because last night for our watch night we were watching some, was it it's like that anthology Robots Death and hold up a sec, I gotta look up the title, I can't remember off the top of my head. Love, Death and Robots. And there was a couple episodes where like, damn, that would make some really cool, yeah, Death, Love, and Robots. There was a couple of them that was like, damn, that'd make a really cool game. That being The Secret War and Suits, those episodes. I don't have my old reflexes anymore. Only PvP I'll play is War Thunder, so I don't need a microsecond reaction times. That's part of the thing too. Like, you have to be a fucking tweaker, right? And like, I don't know, man. I like sweating my ass off in games sometimes, but I don't like that being the case 24/7. There was a noir detective one. I wish it was a full series, man. There's a lot of good ones in that show. I love mixed bag of shows. There's some good shit in that show, but boy, the miss is miss hard. That's true. The good thing is, like, it's just one episode per, right? So if you don't fuck with something, at least you don't have to worry about it, right? I like the finals as a good mix of casual and skill-based fun. I've seen the finals, and I want to give it a try at some point. Heard that there's some mechanic that can wipe your progress, like water or something. Have you seen this in game? Yeah. So, okay. The way that the water system works is you collect water in-game, either through quests or finding it in the world and bringing it back to your base. And you fill up your tank. And each barrel you bring back is 1 day's worth of water. And this is all, like, from the time it begins to 24 hours in real life later. That's 1 barrel of water. If you run out of water, your entire stash gets wiped. And that's how it works. And if you collect more water, you have more access to different things in your base. So, you know. Should have played sometime. Check the achievements and you got more finished heists, but I got more miscellaneous achievements. I feel somewhat satisfied. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I had, like, most of my time in Payday 2 has been, like, relating to just doing, like, hard heists and, like, trying to, like, get my checklists done, essentially. Someday I might go back and start getting, like, all those other achievements for the fun of it. But I mean, there is 1,300 achievements, so yeah, the water storage, you don't keep that up. Everything goes bye-bye besides character skills. Wild to me, but maybe it's not as bad as I think. I don't know how to feel about it just yet, because your long-term progression really is your character and, like, prestiging them, so that way you get better skills and more XP cap to spend. And, like, the stash is, like, you know, I don't know. If it got wiped, it's not the end of the world given how quickly you can get items, I guess is kind of where I'm at. But, I could take it or leave it. Favorite mask? Got 2 more prestige level than you. Well, for the longest time I didn't want a prestige because I didn't like the idea of having to grind back up to the 100 every single time. This was before they introduced... I played a lot of my stuff before they introduced that mechanic where you can build up your XP at 100 to basically, like, prestige and level back up. But I probably would be a bit higher infamy otherwise. You can store up to 80 days of water now, I think. There's always videos showing routes to easily farm water. Yeah. I just don't like the idea to begin with, but at least it's flexible. Seeing a lot of co-op games too, but a lot of them seem half-baked on launch or just don't get back on their feet. Grey Zone Warfare. I mean, yeah. I think part of that is just, like, that's just games in general. Like, nowadays, like, seeing a fully fledged full release that's good on launch it feels like further and fewer between. My favorite mask, though, if I was going to go with one, I usually go with the biker helmet with a it's a certain color scheme. I can show it later. No compromise. Mega Greed. Mega Greed's good. The idea is interesting, but definitely not a welcome one. Yeah, no, people have definitely aired their complaints about the water. I'll have to just see how it goes. Of course you do. Yeah. My first mask was actually the one that's got, like, the 3 different faces on it. That was, like, my first one. And then I used the Tony, like, the tiger mask for, like, Tony when I was doing some stuff melee-wise. Because Hotline Miami. Chat, Inko's taser looks like Satisfactory Basher, and I can't unsee it. I like how whenever I would see you playing Satisfactory, if I moused over, I could just see the fucking stun stick in your hand. Return to the mines. Atmos Factorio. PvE games tend to give me good Souls mentality where I'll throw myself at a problem until I succeed. That's the same for me, right? Like, keep fucking with it until you learn it, and then you stomp that shit. PvE is fighting together as a team. PvP is when you face your own kin. Now, like, low-stakes PvP can be fun, you know? PvE games with co-op elements that allow you to help your teammates in meaningful ways took a very nice spot for me. Absolutely. Even I felt bad, dog. I know you did, Jake. I kind of felt like apologizing after that to like you Ace and Iron, because I was like, dog, like everybody was there to just have fun, and like my ass just had to leave the room. I think I stopped grinding for masks altogether after that second Anubis mask and the gold foil pattern. 12-year-old furry in my mind is satisfied. I like that everybody has a specific mask that they fuck with, you know what I mean? It gives a lot of character, and it really points out how fucking dog shit the customization in Payday 3 is. Helldivers 2 team reload mechanic is cool, but I rarely actually use it with how often on higher difficulties it's better to just have two people around and think, yeah. Hopefully vehicles bring it back. Need me a series like that Battlefield series though. Still get the shakes from Battlefield 4 sometimes, and 2042 as well, rotting. Have you tried BattleBit? I don't know how the player numbers are looking with BattleBit right now, but I remember when I was playing that shit was fun as fuck. Left 4 Dead 2 is Left 4 Dead is an OG. It absolutely fucking is. Cannot wait for Running with Rifles 2 to come out. Oh, I didn't know there was a sequel. Realized I got really good at spotting small moving things after getting addicted to Apex. Gotta suffer max with the boys. Vehicle gameplay didn't hit the same. That's what I was in for. I was always medic maxing in those types of games. Like, I'm sitting there passing out the fucking healing and doing the revives because I'm like, get the fuck back up there, soldier! Just like the idea that this game is pure PvE and co-op. If it's a ball buster, it's ball busting with the boys. Yeah, and that's the thing too with co-op, right? You can kind of like walk through worse gameplay as long as you got the boys with you, because you're like, all right, at least we're all having like some suffering max fun here. There's a game called Nobody Wants to Die, basically Bioshock, but it takes place in an Art Deco style cyberpunk future. Interessante. I need a medic bag. Hey Sandman. Full release games getting released got murdered by the failure and success of No Man's Sky. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that. By all means, I'm glad that No Man's Sky made its rebound and became a better game, but I definitely can agree. I think some people decided, hey, we'll just push it out now and fix it later. When in reality, it should just be I get that at the end of the day, it comes down to money, right? Like, you need funds now, not later. But, man, I need a medic bag versus pills here. Ooh. Those are both good ones. I think I err on the side of pills here, though. Pills here! Better grab everything I can. No Man's Sky is wild. Just checked BattleBit's numbers. Honestly, way lower than I expect. Only like 1,500. Yeah. I was sending you the video about No Man's Sky. You should know that story. What you mean, dog? Just like the success of Oblivion Horse Armor proved the viability of microtransactions. No Man's Sky is okay, it's just how unhealthy the game was for the industry as a whole. True. I will never forgive microtransactions. It's for later after stream. BattleBit had some... Oh. BattleBit had some kind of controversy a little bit ago, didn't they? I don't know. I hadn't kept up with it. She battled my bit to, like, remaster. BattleBit is still up, depending on what time of day you play. Also, hi, Hunger. Hi. Hi, Sarge. Raise my big hand at you. On the topic of success and failures of games, fucking worried about Red Hook and Darkest Dungeon since they sold their company to Behavior, the shit company. Thankfully not the IP, but still it's Behavior. At the end of the day, it's all about money exchange, isn't it? Sometimes good things lead to bad things. Yup. Fucking Windows notification scared me. Yeah, it made me turn. I was like, wait, what do you need from me? Still curious how light No Fire will turn out after No Man's Sky. BattleBit's cool, just a chaotic mess to play sometimes. Yeah, but that's kind of what I look for in it. I looked at the Discord for a second and I saw Lanny all by himself and like the predator instinct kicked in. I felt like I needed to be like an eagle swooping in on a rat and grabbing him, just lifting him up out of that call. Cooked up some pippy corn. You want some, Vise? Tossed that shit in my mouth. Eagle Moto. I could have done like a whole screech too. When I fly down. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Now we're coming up on the hour mark here, so I guess it's about time I get into the fucking game. What do you guys think? They're telling me to run from you. You can't run fast enough, Lanny. You know this. While you are in my domain, I can fucking get you. Game time. Let's go ahead and mute the music. Are you ready to forever winter? Forever the winter? When will the summer come? I'm cold, mother. I need some warmth. Alright. Game. Oh, let me fucking use my whole arm to wipe off the screen real quick. Forever winter? No, it's only about 4 months long. Even in DMs, Daddy Moto will get you, Lanny. Foul message. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit more. There we go. I was hoping that would pop up too. So. Hold up a sec. There we go. Something annoying on OBS. I'm good now though. So here it is, the Forever Winter. I'll tell you something. The UI is not intuitive. So if you click combat log, it obviously combat loadout, it brings you to your inventory. It should just be, there should be a separation between loadouts and inventory, because in order to view it, you have to go here to like take a look at, I mean, you can't even see really your junk. And the junk is like your sellable shit. You have to go instead to a vendor first, then you can go to junk and large items. So then I could see like, oh, my smuggled organs and battle plans. But right now I've played for about 5 hours, I think, in total. So when it comes to items I've got a little bit of an inventory here. Some guns and stuff all here, some ammo for said guns. My rigs, I bought the enhanced gun runner rig so that way I can actually have more inventory, because your base rig only has one container, so it's one of these slots. It doesn't have the gun slots either, so you can't pick up guns off the battlefield. But because I've played and because I've gotten enough water to be able to do it, I have more inventory the guns that I can pick up, and a large slot to use for like bringing in an IED or something, or bringing out like a large lockbox, which you just sell these for money. Consumables, I just kind of like usually rock with a couple like med items and get the rest in raid. Inventory is worse than the dated inventory of Stalker. I appreciate and hate this. It is kind of frustrating. The looting mechanics also, I'll show a bit more once we get in. There's some issues there. All right. What's all this then?
Hi Iggy, happy birthday, by the way, because I didn't say it yet.
Your mean words do nothing but grant me pride and turn my cheeks red. Looks like Daddy Moto's going to the list for the Hungoverse. Or the Humoverse, sorry. What do you lose when you die? Okay, so when you die, I haven't died with this rig yet. I'm assuming that the rigs you keep. However, attachments to the rigs, so I currently have a high capacity, or a high quality container here and here. And that doubles the space that they can hold. I believe you would lose those additions, and you would still have the base and enhanced gun runner. You also lose any guns that are on you currently, and obviously everything in your pack. Now you can go back to your last death to pick up the rig attachments you have, the guns and their attachments as well. Anything that was in your pack though is lost. That's gone. So you can get your kit back, but you can't get your loot back. Does that say kill 10 Europeans? Europans. Close though. Now to just kind of go through the base. So like, if you had escape, you can access basically everything you need from here. They've got the quest terminal here, which I do have a little bit of an issue with this. So when you go here, you see it instantly kicked over to one. If I go to my quests right now, these are my quests, right? So if you're playing the game and you hit quest to see what's going on, you'll be like, okay, well, these are my available quests. Not so fast. If you hit back, you realize that you were just looking at the scavengers quests. I realized this last night. And then I was like, oh, there are just other quest givers. So these are the quests that the scavengers give, but if I go over here to the, what is it, the Yoruska faction, they have quest givers here with the different quests. Same with the Western here, same with the Eastern here. So that was, not intuitive. Not intuitive. Of course, when you come here and do this, it's showing you all of them out the gate, but that's... I mean, when you have literally everything that I would need to play the game here, why would I walk around the facility, right? So that's something that's a little annoying. Combat loadout, we kind of already took a look at it. You've got your weapons and ammo, you've got your rigs, consumables, and large items. Now, there is weapon customization. Currently, I'm rocking the Scar. If I take a look, I've tricked it out with a 3P optic here, but you can put other things on it as well, or remove different pieces if you want. So there's weapon customization. Annoyingly, okay, so when you die, you always have the surplus shotgun and the surplus rifle, and they are equipped on your bar regardless if you want them or not. Like, I can't unequip this. I can equip something over it, but I can't unequip the shotgun. And now your surplus stuff, you can't customize either. Those are locked in. So it's supposed to incentivize you to use other things, but if you're just doing a pure loot run where you were planning on not fighting at all, you can just bring in surplus stuff with no ammo. It was busy. We also finished up the last 2 Harry Potter movies, so it was a busy afternoon. Yeah, you guys have been fucking jamming that shit out. Need a salty cream popsicle. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, that's that station. This station is the region map, and so this is currently we have access to like half of the places. These are locked, I guess, during early access. That or until you reach a certain point, maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, I can't access them right now. Scorched Enclave is where you start, and then you can run to the Elephant Mausoleum, the Mech Trenches, Scrapyard Nexus, and Ashen Mesa. Mech Trenches and Scrapyard Nexus are the two I have went to the least. I haven't gone to Mech Trenches at all, actually. And the way it works is if I go to like Scorched Enclave, I can change my entry point from starting at the cliffs, starting at cemetery, or starting at bunkers. And some stuff, if we take a look, let's see, maybe at Elephant Mausoleum? Yeah, so you can see here, my Europa faction rating isn't high enough for me to spawn at the sewers, but I can run ruins or pipes. And where you spawn dictates, obviously, 1, where you spawn, 2, where you can extract from. Like Scorched Enclave, I would never go cliffs because you have to do a timed extract in order to extract if you enter at cliffs. Whereas if you enter at cemetery, there's a guaranteed one over here at the pipes that you can just hit. And so timed extract versus like a regular extract, you walk up to it, hit E, you're gone. In and out like that. Timed extract is like 45 seconds to a minute where you have to sit there. Usually some enemies spawn, and you have to wait for that timer to go down before you can leave. So, I haven't entered from the bunker yet because that was locked by rating, but I guess one of my ratings is high enough now that they'll let me fucking walk in through there. Ah, yes, the Elephant Mausoleum, otherwise known as your local mall mart. Damn, get them. Alright, and the vendors, they're like scattered throughout the fucking place. I would just use the menu here, it's way easier. Then we have character management. So the way that the game works is you can, essentially these are different classes. You can select either, any of them. I've just been rocking Old Man because he's kind of like, he just works. He works for most of the stuff I need. Scav Girl is quicker and focused on looting. Masked Man can use like all guns. Shaman's kind of like a mix of Masked Man and Scav, like a mix of the previous three really. And then Bagman I think is supposed to be like the tank character, most health and focuses on heavier weapons. Gunhead we can't use yet. And the way it works is during the runs you get XP, and that's looting, killing, that kind of stuff will net you XP. And it's got a weird system where if we take a look at character skills, right? I can spend 2000 XP to get Medical Expert 1. Or I could drop it on the Equipment Runner rig, which lets me use that. Or any of these gun skills, right? And I don't know, these, I'm gonna be real, these skills kind of like don't really entice me. Like 25% more accuracy with a fucking heavier rifle is like, I don't know, it doesn't really feel useful. Like the use of being able to get these different rigs to me seems like it's better money spent or XP spent. But you'll notice that 2 next prestige is 17,900. And if I take a look, let's see, if I take a look at Medical Expert V4 here, it's going to cost 22,500. So when you hit the max amount of XP, like 17,900, you can't get any more XP on that class until you prestige. When you prestige, it increases your base stats and makes it so that your cap on your XP is higher. So once I prestige here, it'll go up to like 1,900 or some shit. Or not 1,900, 19,000. And you can see you can go through 25 different prestiges. I'm on prestige 6 right now. Honestly, like, this system, it's kind of funky. I don't really like it because, I don't know, I don't feel incentivized to really care about leveling up because I'm just going to lose it anyways. I might as well be at my base amount so that way I get used to that. If that makes sense. Because it's just going to wipe anyways once I hit my prestige. Like the most I would do maybe is pick up a couple medical experts just so that way my healing is actually a bit more effective. But that's it. That and the equipment runner rig. Those are the only two I would pick up on Old Man. Darkwood looking characters. It does kind of got that aesthetic, don't it? Not gonna lie, they just look like hollow meth heads. Average resident of me state, to be honest. So, I mean, that's the leveling. I'm an old man. I use rifles. I pick shit up. Plain and simple. If we go over here, there's a donation box here, which I'm not entirely sure how it works. You're supposed to be able to give things here and receive things. So like a gun will show up here for you every now and again. But I put in this MG34, G36, and APC-9 Pro here. But it hasn't like taken it up or anything. So I'm not really sure how that gets taken, if it gets taken, or like what happens. It's a little confusing. Different vendors right here. You've got your pharmaceuticals, and then you've got your rigs. So I come here, this dude, because I'm level 3 with the faction, I can buy advanced first aid kits, which are really good ones, obviously. They're advanced. Co-op item transfer, maybe? Maybe it's for giving your co-op partner some trick with gear. It could be. I'm not sure. Heisenberg. Jesse! Could you imagine if Heisenberg looked like this? Wouldn't that be crazy? But, let's see. Well, like, the only thing about that, too, with, like, the co-op thing is that random guns will just show up in your donation box that you didn't put there. So it's, I don't know if there's, like, an online component where, like, it just sometimes takes it. It's, again, not well explained. Now, here's one thing that I definitely feel like they should change. This is the rig vendor. So this is where you buy all of your different backpacks, as well as... And I don't know why this happens. You have to go to like large item and then rigs to get the fucking components showing up. It's weird. I don't know. But this is only unlocked when you hit a certain level of water. And early game, you're going to be slow getting your water. And I feel like it's a big missed opportunity to have more like incremental progression for the player, because it took me a while before I even was able to get something that I can use different pieces on a rig for. Because the one you start with, you only get one container in an open space, and then after a quest you get one container in open space and the ability to put guns that you found on the battlefield on it. So you have to wait until you get a certain amount of water to be able to have something to make your looting more enjoyable. Because you're just going to be... And this is sort of a problem I have with the loop. I don't know what I'm really supposed to be doing. Like, I don't feel... Like, doing the quest is one thing. But when I'm out there looting, I don't know what I'm really supposed to be getting other than just stuff for more credits. And maybe that's just something I need to kind of feel out more. You want to hit, like, a couple of things and then you just fucking sprint through and go extract. There's no reason to sit in a raid long, at least up until you get something where you can loot more. And even then, there's the hunter-killers, which is a whole different issue. Bumbleton is an Animal Crossing ass name. True. I've tried the YouTube side and my internet keeps dropping out. What did Google mean by this? Google fucking hates. And the rigs are expensive as fuck, if you didn't notice. And then we come over here. And so this is the water mechanic. If I take a look here, currently I have 19 days left in my reserve for water, which means 19 days from now plus 23 hours, so about about 20 days out. If I don't get more water, my entire stash gets wiped. And this is after me playing for 5 hours, right? So you can get water quick, but it's still a weird mechanic. It's still a weird mechanic that I don't know how I feel about. Hydrate or dihydrate? Yeah, for fucking real. Again, you keep all of your character level, but all of your items and traders get reset. I don't know about faction rep, if that gets reset. And so here's something else, right? So I can take a look here. Basically, all of the welfare options I could buy if I really wanted them. I could go get the Dogi. But right now, there's a requirement if I wanted to get crafting that I need 20 days worth of water. And I need to pay 500,000 credits on top of it. And I don't know if this is a thing that if my water drops below 20, I wouldn't have access to crafting still. It's something I'd have to like tinker around with, but it's odd. Is this a Tarkov-like? It's an extraction shooter type game, but you're focused on more just looting and get the fuck out, fighting only if you have to. Whereas Tarkov basically incentivizes you to go shoot a bunch of shit, despite that being kind of antithetical. Is that the right word? Against the design of what the game should be, in my opinion. Just had a sugar-free Klondike bar and it smelled like burning rubber. Tasted fine though. Well, I'm glad you could stomach it. I don't know how to feel about this. On one hand, it's immersive and encourages you to play. On the other hand, it's fucking annoying to think that I might take a bit of a break from the game for a bit. Yeah, only to lose everything. That's the thing. And that's part of the reason I'm torn on it. Like, I think it's an interesting mechanic. And ultimately, you can get a lot of shit quick. Like, if you know where to go, you can get enough to get like a gun and some ammo. Easily. Just by looting a couple things and coming back and selling it, right? So it's not like the end of the world if your fucking stash got wiped. It would just be very fucking annoying. I don't know if your credits get wiped. So that might be some way to kind of get around it where like you just say, okay, I'll liquidate all of my assets and then start over whenever I get back, right? Yeah, so I'm not too sure. And that kind of factors in back to the whole thing of I don't really know what my long-term goal is right now other than just get rep, accrue more money, you know? I don't feel like there's an overall focus or plan. Does the water still tick down when you're not in game? Yes. So I have 20 days real life time before that runs out, whether or not I'm playing. How I understand it, at least. Is it a timer mechanic that incentivizes you to play more of the game and not drop the game at any point for more than a week? Essentially, yeah. Now, again, they do make it easy to get water. So if I take a look at my quest, right? Let's go take a look at the scav quests. All of these are rewarding a day or two of water, right? You can do this in one mission. You could do this in one mission. So that's 2 days of water, and that probably runs you about half an hour. So you can get water with a relative speed, but the fact that that's something that looms overhead, I don't know. I don't like putting timers on things. It's one reason I don't like battle passes with like content that's like, oh, you better do it now or it's gone forever. It's kind of fucking lame. But if that's how they want to play the game immersively, I guess that's how they want to do it. It'd be nice if there was a way to like passively get some water so that you don't dip below a certain point. But then that gets rid of the whole thing where I don't know. It's something that they're gonna have to iterate on, I'm sure, and that's why the game's in early access. Never got around to playing Tarkov, but I love playing Marauders with friends. I think the game just updated last month. I remember Marauders. I don't play fucking live Tarkov anymore. I have no desire to go play with other people in PvP. I'll just go do SPT with Fika. That's my jam. They've said themselves a water system that doesn't make you think and build anxiety about the game while you're not playing it. Which is, I don't know. Goal watch funny number go up, just like Pac-Man, baby. Kinda. Waka waka. Get enough stress living my life. I don't need to stress out about a fucking video game. This is just one of those village games where if you stop playing, you'd come back and all your villagers would be little cartoon piles of bones. We do have little piles of bones. Hold up. I think there's one over by the mech shrine that I built. I mean, it's like cow carcasses. We're gonna pray and make our peace real quick. Alright, the mech god didn't answer. I don't know what the fuck the purpose of that is, but, you know, it's there. And then there's like a fucking gun shrine room. I really don't know what's going on here. This is one of the merchants. I built a little Christmas tree. I guess that's cool. It's like having an appointment, but the appointment is a game you play for fun. Yep. That's one reason I don't really play games with like dailies and shit, dog. I don't want to keep up with that, man. I want to go play other games. My face when I come home from my fucked wage slave job to relax. I'm going to play a game that makes me suffer a rage stroke. Yeah. Yeah. Village games were just large scale Tamagotchi. Thought I was just gonna say you pray and that's it. I'm praying to a false god, you see. Alright, let me figure out where the fuck I want to go, because I've just like yapped about the game and haven't even really played it yet. So I gotta go kill 10 Europans. I have to... I don't know why I took these two. These are fucked. Let me think. Okay. I might be able to bring an IED and go Scorched Enclave, enter from Cemetery. And I might be able to blow up a mech, but I don't know because I've never really taken on a fucking mech. Any pay to win? No, there's nothing else you can pay. What kind of fuck ass IED is that? One that a scav would make, dog. I wish I could hijack the mech. Your Omnissiah deemed him unworthy. The Omnissiah can suck me. I'm out here fucking grinding, dog. Ugh. Okay. And so this is probably the first thing you're going to see when you load in the game. This area. Unless it's the alt version of this area, which is like a whole nother fucking can of beans. The aesthetics are really nice. I do like how things look. I know if you round this corner quick enough, sometimes there will be like some fucking zombie... Yeah, right there. Zombie robots that just spawn in. So we're gonna fucking avoid that. There's already some fucking gunfire going on over there. I love watching things spawn in. Dog, I've watched a full-ass mecha spawn in front of me before. That shit sucks. I wonder if I can do an execution. Alright, so this is how the looting starts. So, you just walk up, it'll slowly identify, you can choose what you want to take. I'll take those. And like everything's gonna drop something, right? You got like alcohol, which you can use to heal for like a little bit of a wibbly wobbly effect while you do it. Got ammo. Sorts of other things. Internal circuitry, optics. Take some 308 ammo as well. So those are your opens, unfortunately. So we got a mech over there. I also got this bozo who's not really fucking paying attention, which we can capitalize on. And these are the big things you're like looking for right here. These little fucking... these little cabinets. So this is an ammunition cabinet, so it's just gonna have buletas in it. I hear a fucking tank. I see a fucking tank. Damn, they just fucking wasted that dude. Yeah, this is gonna be a no-go this way. We're gonna go another way. Most favorite looting system? Fucking question marks. I wish it was question marks that I could actually click on to identify. That would make my brain happier. Is that thing sparking? Alright. I got an idea how we could work this. Coming back this way? Yeah, okay.
Let them fight. Pick off the stragglers.
Did they see me? I got the funky music. Alright, it just stepped on the IED and it tanked through that. So, one IED is not enough to take down one of those. Kind of figured that was the case, but now I know for sure. You stuffing that into the Project Zomboid drove me up a wall. I like my clickies. Sorry. Walk cycle is kind of janky. You'll notice a lot of things are kind of janky. It's like it's sliding a bit. So I've got some water there.
Look at that, guys. That's a day of having to keep my shit I can do now. Yippee!
So here's an annoying thing. So you notice that there's a gun there and there's supplies here. So let me look at the gun. Alright, well I guess I'll just shut the fuck up then. Guess that guy died a while ago. What I was trying to point out is that it prioritizes looking in these loot bundles. So if you're trying to grab a gun that's on the ground, sometimes you just have to take everything that's out of the fucking loot bundle to despawn the loot bundle, so that way you can interact with the gun. It's very annoying when you're trying to like scan a battlefield for any like damaged guns, because there's a difference between damaged and destroyed. If it's destroyed, you can't, all you can do is sell it for like maybe like 1,000 credits. It's scrap. But if it's damaged, if you bring it out of raid, you'll be able to repair it. And here we go. What I would say is the worst mechanic. Hunter killers. They've spawned it. Now, I have not killed but 2 people. I mean, you look at my pack, I'm not really that fucking looted. And I've only been here for probably like 7 minutes. And here we go. There it is. The 100... Yep, 100 killers know exactly where I am at all times. Now, apparently you're supposed to be able to potentially kill them to get rid of them, but it says that they keep spawning and everybody's gonna know where I am eventually. It's just a fucking dying cycle. So I just need to get the fucking extract or I'm fucking dead. Is essentially where I'm at right now. And so, and as I'm running, you'll notice that if I sit here for a minute, they're gonna end up coming around here and seeing me again. So like I can chill, like the extract's right there. At least in the past, they've just routed to my position. I can hear people up here. They're looking off in that distance. Might be that they're busy with fighting each other right now. Yeah, you'll notice that happening from time to time. And that's one thing that's kind of cool about the game is that, you know, they'll be fighting each other and they'll usually prioritize that up until the hunter-killers, in which case I think they just start prioritizing you. And you see that guy he never saw me, but he knows where I am. So we're just gonna come over here. I'm just gonna loot all this, pick up that destroyed AK, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Actual chance. Oh shit, we made it.
And God forbid that happens when there's like a mech or something nearby that you're stealthing and they auto lock onto you. Because then you just dead. There's not anything you're gonna do. We barely showed up and now we have to leave? Yep. Hunter killers knowing where you are wild, almost like they're hunter killers. Yeah, that also insinuates a hunter aspect of it where they have to find you, not knower killers. You know what I mean? I don't think they spawned in a cluster, they just spawned around you. That seems a bit BS. Yeah. I mean, like, I think I mentioned it too, like, there's hunter killers that spawn, and then it seems like everybody else also knows where you are on their faction, or at least are very quick to aggro. Be quick or be dead, huh? Yeah. And I was only in there for 8 minutes. Probably like 7 before the hunter killers activated. And it's just... See, the annoying thing is, this game wants you to play it like a stealth game, right? It wants you to go through slow and methodically so that you don't get fucking killed. But then it throws in the hunter killers, which forces you to move immediately or die. It's like at odds with its own design principle. I hate enforced time limits like this, man. Just let me play the game. Right. Such a bizarrely small window of time for a game like this. What? And the thing is, I don't even know what triggers it. That's the thing. Because like here, I'll do something real quick. Also, we now know that mech we're gonna have to get them into a gunfight or something to really whittle them away that, or bring like an anti-tank rifle, which I don't have. Lots of artists, but not enough coders. You know, about 8 minutes looting time, so you're really trying to explore the map and hope you choose right. And then, yeah, this is the end of the thing. Move it to stash. I can sell everything that I got. I could go pour that water in. Yada, yada. We're just going to go ahead and begin the countdown. I'm going to quickly grab my ammo that I need. So 2 boxes of that, a box of that, 1 of these, 3 of these. I also wish you could, like, set a loadout for a kit. Because you can set presets for your weapon and your rig, but you can't set what's in your weapon, or what's in your rig. Like, I'd like to press a button, fully resupply my ammo for my shotgun and my SCAR here, and then load up with my meds, and just be able to go. That would be nice. Especially with how quick you can die in this game sometimes, I feel like you're going to want to be able to just, like, get back into it. Because one bet... that is still the goofiest shit right there. Let's see. I think those are Eurasia. I can't remember if those two are same faction or not. So those drones are dead. And so to try and like show you that like it's very inconsistent, I'm gonna try not to kill anything. I'm just gonna loot. Seeing the same map over and over is going to get old real quick. They have different maps, which we can go to a different one after this. So I'm just gonna loot. I'm gonna let everybody do their thing, and I'm going to loot. I also don't know why there's like 0 credit marked here. It's very confusing what counts towards how much money you're making and what doesn't.
More to carry back.
See, like it just shot up to 35,000 credits. And I know a lockbox is not worth that much. And see there. Hunter killers have already been deployed. So there seems to be like a credit amount that if you make that, the hunter killers get deployed. So my looting game, I'm not allowed to loot. It's so fucking weird.
Too close.
And as you can see, I'm already being shot. I think that's the hunter killer squad. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of a fucking experiment here. Let's try and kill them. And you see I'm already taking shots from a whole nother squad right now. About 50,000 zombies just spawned there, and they're all gonna look at me in a second. Alright, so they're fighting each other there. You'll notice that the terrain also is not your fucking friend. See, like, despite having a very clear line of sight there, I couldn't shoot through that. I also heard some stomping, so I don't know if a mech's nearby or not. I just need to get the fucking extract, so I'm gonna get clapped here in a minute, I can already feel it. The issue is there's like a fucking mech at extract right now. So I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to get out of here. And there's that fucking cocksucker. Shit. Fuck.
Time to punch that time card.
Oh, I'm fucking cooked, dog. That thing sees me, I'm fucking dead. Hopefully it doesn't. Motherfucker's right at extract too. So if I can skirt by.
Congrats, guys. We didn't die.
So, yeah. You were there for a minute, bro. There's a credit check. You have lost social credit. Credit score of Breach John Cena has been deployed. Wouldn't be tied to kills at least. You'd think so. You'd think so. Come on, the mech killed the power armor guy. You ought to have looted him. If I walked out there, they would have turned on my ass and blown me away. At least the enemies fight each other. The all focus on you instead of all focus on you. Yep. Up until the hunter kills go out, and then apparently you're like fucking priority number 1. This gunplay kind of looks like ass. I don't know if it's just because the HKs are spongy or what, but oh no, the guns don't feel amazing. I'll say that. It's, I don't know, it's weird too about the guns, because like, hold up, let me try and show here. So yeah, this is all that I was able to grab before the hunter killers deployed, by the way, just so we're clear. Move to stash. So if I take a look at the guns, go to my combat loadout, you'll see here there's different calibers and whatnot. So my SCAR right now is doing a total of 200 damage. The AK, which I threw a different barrel on, does 202 damage. It is more accurate and less stable. Plus I have a drum mag on it for 95 bullets in there. The ammo itself does not have difference in damage. It's all up to the gun. So this is a 50 caliber SCAR. This is a 5.45. My AK is doing more damage than the SCAR. Not to mention, AK bullets way less than 50 caliber bullets. So when it comes to guns, the identity of the guns don't even really feel that distinct. Man, my download just started chugging all of a sudden. Another victory of the Soviet engineering. Why the AK in 5.56? Who most spits in anger as the AK does more damage than the SCAR. It doesn't make sense that the guns that are chambered... A gun that's chambered in 50 cal is doing less damage than my fucking... like, surplus AK. And like, my surplus AK, it does 150, right? Which is only 50 damage less than my 50 cal. And this gun you get literally every time you spawn. Make it make sense. My 308 only deals a little bit more damage than my 5.45. 5.56 does about as much damage as that. This is what I mean. Like, the shooters themselves don't feel distinct in that they fill a niche. Like, I should be using certain guns against certain opponents because it's going to do more damage. Like, if I'm trying to punch through heavy armor, I want to have heavy armament for that, right? And that would make sense that a 50 cal would be better for that. Now, it's entirely possible that these do have some kind of armor pen that's not displayed, in which case that needs to be something that is put there so you know to take that into account with your damage. I'm trying not to be as judgmental as I normally would be. The devs are pretty cool and voice transparently that it's an early build, but man, there are some eyebrow raisers happening right now. Exactly. Like, the aesthetics are cool. What they're going for is cool. I see the vision. But gameplay-wise, there's just a lot that's like... a lot that's being left on the table that needs to be picked up and fixed. Like, there should be more... personally, I think there should be more easier access to modifying your rig. To tailoring it to maybe something you want. Like, it could always be in the game and just not available right now, which is kind of dumb because it should be available more early on. It could be that there's... later on, you get different components here that maybe would only be able to hold certain types of items, right? Like, say you have a crate here that you could attach on that only holds medical items, but because it only holds medical items, it can hold more of those items, right? Or an ammo one, or like any of the different types of stuff. Putting that in there and making it so that maybe when you're running with your boys, you're the guy who's going around trying to collect ammo, and everybody else is getting the different stuff, right? Like, specialization would be cool. And like, of course they can add these, right? It's still early in development, which is why I'm voicing some of this stuff, because like these are things that need, I don't know, in my opinion, it's things that you need so that you can add like specialities. Otherwise it's just going to become kind of gray, all of the same, you know? The guns, I know the game is supposed to de-incentivize you from actually fighting, but then again, you take a look, I literally have a mission to kill 10 Europans. So I have to engage with the combat, therefore there needs to be more depth to the combat. The hunter-killers, we literally had the perfect demonstration of it. I had a run where I was about 7 minutes in, had been on and off looting, killed maybe a couple people, and the hunter-killers came in. Okay, that's annoying, but I guess I'll leave. The second run, the run literally after it, I pick up a couple items, about a minute in, hunter-killers have been deployed. Mind you, I didn't pick up anything, and this is something that I thought maybe when I was playing last night. I thought maybe it would be tied to intel stuff, like electronics. Like if you pick up too many electronics, maybe that's like, you basically become like a heat map, and they're like, oh, get that guy. But I picked up a fucking toolbox and some weapon parts. And then the hunter-killers showed up. And you guys saw what the hunter-killers were like. Like, the first time I was complaining about him, it was like, okay, well, I'm running away from him, it's fine. The second time, you saw people, like, spotting me from a long-ass distance away and immediately shooting at me. And then other people joining in on top of that. And on a small map where you can't go anywhere, or, heaven forbid, you're on Ashen Mesa, out in the fucking open, your ass is getting turned to mulch. Cringe thinking of using Scar because it says 50 versus the chat thinking of AK goes burr. I'm sure it can be ironed out, but yeah, it's good to get this feedback to them. Absolutely. Game is suffering a bit of identity crisis, it seems. Like like I said, I see where the vision's supposed to be. You want to be quiet, you don't want to engage unless you have to, right? But the game's forcing you to engage when the hunter-killers come out. Instead of it being like a specialty squad that shows up and you're like, okay, I need to really lock in and be quiet now. It's more of, okay, I need to run in gun straight to extract or I'm gonna die. Also heard about it being tied to certain things you loot as well, but I don't know. It could be. Should be based on how much noise you make. Sounds like there won't be a second stream of this game. I mean, I didn't... What's the word? I think the game is neat, and I'm willing to play it with other people, but I definitely need to point out some of these glaring issues, especially since this game is retailing right now at $27. For anybody that's watching, like, you need to be aware of these things going in, otherwise you're not gonna have a good time. Sorry, I'm getting a bit cuntish today. I'm gonna hit the bunk instead of tilting you. You're not tilting me, lass. I'm good. But if you're gonna go get some rest easy, buddy. Savaging while staying low. Fighting is too dangerous. Yeah, that's the idea that the game's supposed to go with. Pick your favorite skin of gun. At the moment, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. And like the thing is too, right? Like if I take a look here at the AK, for example, and go to the modification. This is what the AK looks like. This is the modded AK that I put together. Now let's compare that to the regular AK. This is the regular AK. If I go back, I guess I can do it right here, side by side. So from the, because of the barrel that I put in and the other modifications, if I take a look, the drum mag is giving me 95 bullets in my mag. The weapon damage goes up by about 37, which is kind of crazy considering how much damage the other stuff does. Accuracy is up a little, stability is down a little, right? Recoil is untouched. but like I said, it's 202 damage on this versus just 200 on my Scar. It's really weird. Regular AK pretty, nice wooden finish. Yeah, no, I like the look of the gun. Like, this is a nice looking gun. But you got to get the tactical, otherwise you're missing out on your damage. I mean, worst case, you can just slap a better barrel on it, if nothing else. So, and then I've got the SVD here. I'm pretty sure I can't... Oh, wait, no, I do have some different assemblies now. There we go. I can put some optics on it. Let's see. And here's another thing that's weird. You can't really trial these optics, so you don't even know what it's like. It looks like until you equip it. And then I can put on C barrel, I guess. Sure, I guess I'll put the C barrel on. And then let's put this on as my weapon for right now, right? Let's take a look at it. So I should be able to see it in here. So this is what it looks like when I ADS. And you can aim over your shoulder like this to kind of like go out of your scope. But I mean, so I guess there's a sniping component to that. We'll try it out real quick. Ugh. So what is this? I think this is, yeah, ammo for the SVD. So we'll bring, and take note, right? This is 60 bullets of the 54R. This is 60 bullets of the 50 cal. It's like double the weight, but because I'm shooting out of a Scar, I'm going to be doing less damage. And this isn't a full auto. This is a semi. This has more... It's just weird. Like, the gun decisions feel weird. So I'm going to load up with my bullets. I'm going to grab some shotgun shells just as backup. Metal stock I like. No tactical with regular AK. I can shoot a man, beat another to death with the stock, drop it in the mud, then shoot one more person. It's still gonna work. And then in the evening, use the stock as firewood to cook delicious MRE. It's really Soviet. Love that scope. PNG streaming in and slowly becoming less and less blurred. Yeah. Now I want whatever the fuck this goes to. The 36 meter and like the anti-tank. I would like that. I'd like to try that out. Don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I got an idea for what we can do this run. We're gonna run back one more time to the Scorched Enclave, because there's one place that I want to check. Okay. Because the thing is, and I think this is something that they need to change as well. There's some places where like all of the stuff shows up. And so you're going to end up having a situation like once you start learning these maps where you're just going to run to like specific zones and be in and out within like 5 minutes, maximizing the loot you can carry. And that's, the game's gonna get very fucking formulaic very quickly. So, there's one area, I can't remember where it is, but essentially there are these boxes, these gacha boxes you can get, which you bring it back to base and you get a load of loot, just randomly. Let's see if I can find it. Unless I remember, it was over in this general area. Gambling time? Yeah. And the thing about the fucking gacha boxes is, like, honestly, if you find one, I would say just grab it and leave that. Like, fuck water. Gacha boxes are kind of ridiculous in what they can get you. So I picked up a destroyed scar. So like I said before, if a gun is destroyed, you can't use it. It's just going to be scrap. But occasionally you can find a damaged gun that when you bring back is usable. And I think the good way to do it, and this is another thing that I think they should change, is that if you have 3 weapons on your back and you try to look at another one, you can't see what, like, so here, let me grab all the shit off this real quick. I'm letting it mark so I know. So a destroyed P90, right? I picked that up. Okay, I see a P90. I walk over to look at it. Your rig cannot hold any more weapons. I can't tell if this is damaged. I can't tell if this is destroyed, which means I don't know if I want to pick it up in the first place. So I have to walk back up to it and say, okay, that's a destroyed P90. So like in order to avoid that, I would say probably your best bet is like leave one slot open. But this is what I was talking about before. Let's say I wanted to loot the destroyed P90 right now. I have to like fucking finagle it to right here. Otherwise, when I look at this stuff, it's going to try and loot the supplies. Annoyingly. I'm going to go ahead and drop the 5.7 ammo, because I really don't need it. Okay. Spook optic. A fucking school. Now, one thing that I've seen while I've been playing, short scar. There was a time where I loaded into this map, and it was a alternate version where there was like bodies piled high in mounds, and it was just like the fucking robo zombies, which is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna pick that up. I don't want the fucking evil fuck faces to immediately come out because I picked up one high value item. I heard a zombie over here. Now, one thing that you do have going for you in this game that can help you get out of a sticky situation is kind of like knowing how high you can jump. Because parkouring out of an area that's hot is a good way to lose your heat, like lose heat on you. I don't know what I just picked up. Probably a Vitya. Oh, Chris Vector. I know that those sell pretty well. I'll drop the fucking scar, honestly. I ain't about to fuck with them. Let's go this way. There are a lot of fucking drones right now. What the fuck is going on over there? Well, that dude's getting fucking... Well, guess they should have shot the drones. Officer laptop, telemetry... I guess I'll carry the 50 cal rounds since I might need them later. Destroyed scar. Because you have 3 out of 7 Europans killed. I need 10 Europans. POV escape drone trying to evade detection from the skies. That is local Amazon fulfillment center. Unfortunately, it did not work out for him. Let's see what we got here. Ah, sealed gotcha crate. There we go. Uh-oh. My credit score has spiked to 70,000. I will die now. Except I won't because fucking the hunter killers haven't been deployed for whatever reason. Oh, shitty.
Don't fucking shoot me.
I probably could have ended him. If he keeps fucking around right here, I might. Okay. Okay, Buster. Oh, wait. Maybe this will solve itself. Alright, well, he fucked off, so I might be able to actually get this loot real quick. Ooh, that's a disabled AK. Nice. Oh, hunter killers deployed. I'm out of here, fuckers! I looted too much, I'm sorry! Don't fucking kill me! Oh, whore. Another thing I would like to see added is while you're sprinting, the ability to look left and right. That would be awfully convenient. Who's Thix McFucks over there? I don't want to find out. Oh shit. I gotta move. All right. Good enough. Not gonna fuck that. Well, another day, another dollar. Amazon's still at work after using robots to do all the work. You know, you could call the robot faction the Amazon faction, I'm sure. You've alerted the communists with your Bugatti crate. For some reason, this is making me want to play Bannerlord again. Cal Radio will learn of my peaceful ways by force. Kind of reminds me of playing the Ravage scenario in Arma 3, to be honest. Environment, the random zombies getting shot by military squads and drones, even the scavenging aspect. Maybe it's weight and creds? Nah, because I had way more weight and way more creds before on this one than I did on the other one. It is like almost seemingly fucking random. Alright, so we're gonna open our funny gacha box.
Let's see what's inside, everybody.
I honestly just skip and look at what's in here. 45 ACP, some syringe, medkit, a couple more bullets, an M4A1, an SA58, an MG34, APC Pro, an IED, 2 rig lights, and 1,000 credits. So, yeah, it's a good way to get actual stuff, is what I would say. Because I now have more guns as a result.
Yippee.
And so you can see I actually had brought back what looks to be a damaged scar. So if I click it and then hit restore, it would cost this much to restore it, to buy the missing parts. So that is a no-go from me, dog, because I'm pretty sure I can just get one for cheaper. But, yeah. Actually, where the fuck is my other scar? Huh? Hold up, can I sell my fucking broken scar here? Is it a junk item? Sell the destroyed scar. Combat loadout. Did my scar break or something? Whatever, dog. You know what? A game set in the Brigador universe from the perspective of foot soldier schmuck like this would be really cool, I think. Wait, per cred? Missing parts? Yeah, I mean... I don't know, dog. This doesn't look like missing parts to me. That is so fucking weird. Use AK, that one doesn't break. I'm just gonna use my sniper SVD. The S in SVD stands for sniper. For real, I'm going to bed. Have fun. Alright, Lassiter. Rest easy. Crackhead stole your receiver. Ain't got no gas in it. Alright. Let's say we go to a different map. Do I have to go anywhere in particular? Nope. I just have to do bullshit. Okay. Let's do... regions. Let's go to Elephant Mausoleum. And we'll start at the pipes. The pipes, they are calling. Then countdown and then grab a couple med items. Can you play as the Bagman? I want to see the Bagman gameplay. You know what? We'll do Bagman just for you after this. How about that, buddy? You're gonna be surprised in that it's the same fucking gameplay. Actually, I'll probably be slower, so... Imagine if the game was like, kind of like character action or whatever, and that each character had like fucking active abilities. What would the old man's active be? I got an idea. Let's see. They are walking around fucking funky like. Alright. We can try and stunt on him here. I wouldn't go that way, buddy. It's bad over there. You ought to turn around, Chief. Who the f... Holy shit, that's a lot of motherfuckers. Alright. Yeah, I'm dead. Got fucking pincer, dog. And sometimes that's just how this shit crumble. You followed the Brazil sign. This was the natural conclusion. Truly. Active ability dementia episode. And so now you're gonna see what happens when I die. So here's actually one thing I want to check. Let's go take a look at my rig. So yeah, my enhanced, so I'm using the base rig now for the enhanced gun rig. So I'm using low quality containers instead of the high qualities. So we're gonna go on what I like to call the fucking death run real quick and pick up my shit. Where all I'm gonna grab are these. Passive crippling dementia forgets the entire existence of enemies around you. What if it was like an R instead that made everybody forget? 5% chance for the enemy to feel bad for you and stop shooting. Alright. At least I killed 10 Europans, so I can easily turn that the fuck in. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick old death run here and try and extract with my shit so I don't lose it.
Isn't that exciting?
So we're just gonna fucking... So the way that death works, like I said before, anything that was in my pack is forfeit. I'm not gonna be able to get that back. But you can see on the compass at the top, I have a like gravestone. And if I run over here to where I died, there will be a little box I can pick up. Recover rig parts, weapon, and weapon parts. So I picked that up, and now all I gotta do is get to extraction, and I'll be able to get my shit back. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and run to extract. Game is chugging, but, you know. And so this is the Elephant Mausoleum. They're just dispensing men out of the planes. So we got a mech there. So like generally I remember where I need to go. And this is what I kind of meant before, in that you're going to start to figure out like ideal routes to take to get loot and get out like quickly. Greasy frames. Yeah, I'm just slipping and sliding. There's a whole crowd of motherfuckers. Whoop! That was pretty good. Leave me alone. Am I gonna be able to... I might be able to get a little bit of loot as I'm running here. Just pick all that shit up. Same with this. What the fuck? Enter code. Fucking... The fuck? I've never seen this before. Where's... I'm looking for this one. What is that? It's this one, this one, this one. I gotta hurry up because I hear those motherfuckers behind me. And then... What is that? Enter. Oh, wait! Well, it was kind of them to wait till I was done with my fucking thing. Alright, so we've lost everything that was on the rig and our weapon now. That's gone. Reminds me of that one movie about the dolls / puppet things. 9, I think is the name. They were like, wait, is he actually gonna unlock it? Let's find out. I just unlock. It's like fucking unlocking a marked room on Tarkov and then getting murdered. Those motherfuckers were just fiending for the shit. Alright, well, what I can do is I can restore this because it'll just auto buy the parts that I need. Wait a minute, what? Huh? Center, medium, high quality. Center... Huh? I'm confused. What? Vendors. So, when you're untrusted, that incurs 125%. When you're trusted, you get a 75% cost. So even if it was double what it's displaying here... Why is... I don't get it. I don't get it. What... Are you getting fucking fucked over because of a convenience fee? An upcharge of like 7,000 credits? What is this? Okay, sure. I'll just go and manually purchase the things. Fuck it, I'll buy 2 of them. That is fucking ridiculous. Equip. Why is it still saying restore? Buy items. There we go. They need to fix this shit. That is untold amounts of goofy. Okay, right. A gun. Let's see. So technically I can still re-equip this because I already have all the parts that I would need for that kit. Let's see here. Let's bring another 60 rounds for that. 10 for my shotgun. First aid kit. 1 of these, 2 of these. Bug testing stream, here we go. Fucking real. That was ridiculous. God. Okay, we also finished this quest, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this in. And here's Kane, one of the Robros, I guess. Your foes have been thinned, well done. Your payment has been delivered. Remember to customize your weaponry in the combat loadout. Come back when you're ready for more work. Yeah, thank you. So now, if I go here, we have some more stuff. Collect 3 armor shards from heavy shotgunners. Retrieve your open drone parts, which that's easy enough. Retrieve Merkava components. Fuck that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. For those who don't know, a Merkava is a, like, big fucking cyber dog that tears you to shreds. I'm good, dog. I don't have a armor pen right now. Destroy European armed forces. Heavy machine gun, 1000 XP, water. I have to destroy 15 of them? Fucking hell. Retrieve hunter-killers components. European hunter-killer teams are often deployed after significant European casualties or theft of European supplies. If you manage to retrieve components from their armor, we will make it worth the time and risk to your status. We suggest you let the battlefield do the dirty work for you, if you know what we mean. Okay. So, intentionally get the hunter-killers on our ass, is what that's asking us to do. You know what? Fuck it, they show up regardless. You're aware that those European hunter-killer teams are like ghosts, always lurking. And they seem to appear out of thin air when they think someone's gotten too close to their precious assets or personnel. We need to know how they perform these strange feats. Recover some gear from one of these hunters. We'll make it worth your while. You know what? If you guys can tell me how they work, I think we'd be in the fucking money. I think that would be good for all of us. I'm also going to, very quickly here, I'm going to bring another Bob-omb. Actually, fuck that. I'm going to bring a turret. Yeah, you know what? I'm bringing a turret. I'm going gonna kill everybody in this bitch. Hunter killer be damned. At least until they send the mecha after me, in which case then I fucking die. Frank West from Dead Rising runs like Goblin that shitted themselves by the time you hit speed 3, and it's great. Yeah. Isn't there like the poop walk in Dark Souls? So that's what causes them to spawn. I just don't know what counts as European specific. I thought that guy was alive for a second. This game seems cool, but it seems like a game you have to commit a lot of time to. It also seems like a game that needs more time in the oven. The poop walk in Dark Souls 1 is a bug that halves your speed. Chosen Undead shitted his pants, you see. Also halves a roll distance. Alright, we're going to cause some fucking trouble, shall we, lads? Brazil, Hamburg, LA, Brno, Bucharest, and Lodz are this way. That sounds like a lot of fucking troops. Can I get any ammo for what I'm currently rocking? Niet. Oh, shitty. Alright, looks like we're good. I don't see anything right now. I think we got away with that. It definitely sounds like there's some bullshit happening over there. Ooh, that was a good fucking kill. Precision components, some data cache. The rest of those I don't give a fuck about. Hunter killers have been deployed. Alright, so we gotta get some hunter killer components here, and then we need to fucking dip. Alright, so that was a Eurasia squad down. I don't really like my current position, if I'm completely honest. What the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here! I think that was one of the hunter killers. Let's get in there and grab what we can. It's meds. A lot of meds. Not really what I fucking needed, but... Oh, shit. Shit, just grab it all. Let's go.
More to carry back.
I'd rather get down into the trenches, at least then I've got a funnel for them. There's a hunter killer. Looks like he's gonna drop into this canal here in a second. Where are you, you bastard? Right there. Okay. Come on, give me some hunter killer parts. It's just suit parts. Okay, so that's what it counts as. Got it. Shit.
Not bad. Not bad.
Off my dick. Alright, one more and then we can fucking dip. Oh my fucking god. Shit. Go to the fucking advanced, please. Thank you. That'd have been a time where it'd probably been smarter to just use the over the shoulder. I mean, we got a lot of medical supplies we're getting here, so that's useful. I hear the fucking units coming. Need to make this quick.
More to carry back.
So there's a hunter killer there coming. At least that's one way you know where the fuck they are. Let's see if he comes down, because he should be almost dead now.
Enemies came
Oh,
back.
ass. Come on down. Let me show you something. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got both the parts we need. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Shit. Okay. There's an extract over here. Let's just fucking sprint for it. Frick. Oh, that's a hunter killer over there. I think I will avoid him. Thank you, Sam I am. Alright. Fuck. Alright, I'm not going down there. Extract's right over there, but there's a fuck-ass squad right there. Alright, let's try going around. Later, fucker!
Home sweet home.
Alright. 6,000 experience. We were dropping bodies that time. So there's definitely like headshots too is the thing, and I mean you can see that like with the fucking sniper, if you're plinking their heads, you can kill them pretty quickly. But of course you could always go for just like the fucking assassino, which will, you know, just insta kill them, and then you're good to go. But I would say that that one was actually a pretty good raid, all things considered. Wasn't like a piece of pace, nor was it hard as shit. Actually, I had to work for some of that. Like when that sniper dropped in the canal and or in the trench and almost tore my fucking head off with that rifle. That was a bit of an ass clencher. But we made it. So we can go ahead and turn in that one, which gets us the XM25 grenade launcher. Those HK teams have always been a pain in our collective waste holes. Glad to see that some ghosts have been laid to rest. R&D sends their gratitude. They should be able to reverse engineer this gear soon enough. Your presence is becoming more and more pleasant to us. Alright, there we go. I do wonder if at a certain point you can get your rep high enough with a faction that it will ignore you on the battlefield. Don't know what it is about this game that's taking forever to download. Barely got 60%. It told me it was going to be a 40-minute download. Welcome to Steam, baby. Welcome to Steam. Let's see. I mean, let's see. So our current... So the trust we have the least with is the Western Embassy. Fuck them. This also happens randomly when I'm like scrolling through things. It'll just flick to one of the fucking... Ugh, I don't know what's up with that. Crypto mining while it downloads. Ooh, wait a minute. That says an anti-tank rifle. I kind of want that. Dog, I kind of want that. Defeat brawlers. Got us some useful gear from the Enclave. We've been tinkering with it, trying to make something out of this mess. I need one more thing. Those precision components from the mausoleum's surgical areas. Get me what you can. I think I'm close to finishing whatever it is I'm building. Alright. We get this motherfucker some precision components? We got something on our hand that might be kind of fucking cool. Might be able to help us take out some of the bigger shit. Let's see here. Okay. So, as always, let's load up with a couple boxes of this ammo. I'm gonna need to buy some more, I think, but for right now, it's fine. Shotgun's always good as a backup, honestly. Realistically, we could probably just throw on the fucking spaz here. And why not? I don't think I've got... Yeah, I don't got any extras for the spaz, so it's just gonna be a base spaz, but hopefully it has a little bit better since this is a pump. This, I think, should be able to semi-auto. I bet Tarkov mines crypto. No, Tarkov just mines your patience. Alright, let's see here. Consumables. Bring one of these. 2 of these and 3 of those. And we're gonna have to go back to the Elephant Mausoleum. But the place we have to go in particular, it was saying, is in the surgical areas. And I know where those are. So we'll infiltrate at the same location. Mind your soul. It might, yeah. God, Tarkov sucks. I don't know why I keep playing it. Oh, mein Trottenheimer is very sticky right now. Need to clear it out with a big cough.
Maybe eating a bowl.
What? I'm fucking sorry. How much? Why is it saying I only have 20 extra bullets?
Game? I brought 60 bullets. I would appreciate if you told me I had 60
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I think the game got mad. Guys, I think the game got mad. All I hear is the breathing. Well, that's the first time it's crashed. You know, I guess if we're gonna give it credit where it's due, it hadn't crashed me yet. That's what you get for mocking the game. Oh. I'm just kind of waiting to see if anything happens here. Nah, I think we're kind of fucked. Okay. Alt F4. Ooh, it doesn't like Alt F4. Gotta go grab the task manager, I guess. Shit. Task manager, show me this game's balls. Well, that's a damn shame. All right, let's try it again. Let's get that back up. Oh no. God, whip out the big guns. Task manager, slap its balls. The Machine Spirit's Vengeance, get fucked, meat bag. Delta Root reference. Shut up. I don't know what this is. Like what's on screen right now. It kind of reminds me of that like fucking propeller like thing that like Bowser flies in some of the games. You know, with the clown looking makeup. Alright, let me back in. You better not have took my shit or I'm gonna be really pissed. By really pissed, I mean generally just kinda upset. Because, you know, I kind of wanted to use my sniper.
You failed to complete the previous mission and lost your inventory. You can return to the site of your demise to regain your gear, but be quick.
Fuck yourself, game. Fuck yourself. Alright. Well, I guess we're going right back in and hoping it doesn't crash! I'll take my meds. Here I was thinking I was going to be doing a really cool thing, but in reality, I was having to restart the game, because the game couldn't count my bullets properly!
Check your mags before we get going.
Oh, there's my shit. Alright, well we know where we need to go, so we don't have to fucking pussyfoot around. We can just head straight for it. Or, head straight for the area, at least. I don't know if we're going to be going straight for the precision parts, because I don't know exactly where they are. Machine Spirit is very displeased. Do I need to, like, sprinkle some salt on it or something and, like, say a hymn? Come on, carry some slack. Count it hard. That's what a computer's whole purpose is! Counting! That's all it does! It counts, and it does things with the numbers that it counts! I will not be cutting it slack! It's like saying to a human, come on, breathing's hard. No, it isn't! You do it every day! You do it every couple of seconds, actually! If you were bad at it at this point, guess what? You wouldn't be here!
Time to punch that time card.
Computer looking in the mirror, sadness growing ever... Excuse me, sir. Sadness growing ever more present. I would draw like a fucking frowny face on my computer with like some Sharpie or something. Do I hear like the screams of the...
Fucking don't.
Alright. see if we can get in here, yeah? I hear those motherfuckers on the move again. What the fuck is that thing? I think it's this, just really stretched out. Yes! And no firing squad this time. Can I... Let me in! It's not worth it! It's not worth it! I promise!
We're here.
Stop. 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 Nope, there's no precision components. You know, just get me the fuck out of here. I entered your code already. This is some bullshit. Oh, do you have to unlock it on both sides or some shit? Take the blammo. I'll loot them in a minute here. I just... Please, I beg of you! Let me out! Well, there goes my spaz and my sniper because the game crashed. Yippee! Bryson shoots people, steals drugs, forever crackhead. Can I purchase another SVD? Because I quite liked that weapon. Purchase a spaz. Aha! SVDs. Just... Oh, you only sell one at a time. Okay, I'll take it. Oh boy, it's at a holy price. I didn't even really get to use the spaz. I'm gonna buy it back. Alright. Let's try this shit again. Grab that. Grab this. And my bullets. Okay, there's something weird happening with the fucking bullets here. Do I only have 5 bullets and it was tripping out before? That's weird. Friend got his head blown off. I could have done this. Give it up for crashes! Woo! Hang in there, Bubby. We'll suffer soon enough together. Greatest enemy in this game is the game itself. Game is building itself as he plays.
Dude, they're pushing hotfixes right now. They're beaming it straight into my freaking game.
Give me 50 of these, please. I think, Aramaki, do you sell some as well? Yeah, go ahead and give me your stock as well. That way I've got some extra. Okay, now, 2, 3, there we go. Now I've got 60 ready to go there. 20 of those. Oh, god damn it, I forgot I gotta put on my other rig. Equip. There we go. Now that's equipped. Now 1, 2, 3. Weapons and ammo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. Alright. How's the game? Is it crashing or something? It crashed for the first time and made me lose my guns. Which kind of sucked. Bro's getting the patches pumped into his veins as he's playing. It's like an IV drip on the side. I also don't know what the fucking... What the hell cryo ammo is for. That's like crazy sounding. It'll be funny Sherpaing you through this, Lanny. As Tech Daddy over here knows how to play the game. And when you need to get your ass in gear. Don't fucking game over me, bitch. I will kill you. It's certainly a game, says Iron.
Yeah, a little bit of a video game.
You smell. You know what? Keep this shit up, and then in a minute here, I'm gonna rip you out of your call and berate you. Alright. Hopefully this thing actually doesn't require me to pump, because if it does, I don't know why I would ever use this over a surplus. Boomp. The two boomp choomp. I'm gonna go fucking shoot this dude over here. How many are there? Yeah, I can do this.
You see nothing.
Why am I stuck? Okay, you gotta pump. Okay, you gotta pump. Okay, you gotta pump. Okay, you gotta pump.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, dog! You see nothing. You see nothing.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Punch that time.
The hunter-killers have been aggressive. They did not like how many people I have hunter-killed. I must vacate the premises before they diddle me. Is that a robot? Ah, the robot!
Shots at us.
Oh shit! Where's that coming from? Hopefully I can just ignore that. Do we have precision components in here? No? Fuck yourself. No, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Shit, get moving, dumbass! Is that all? Oh, shit. Where doth mine components be? What is this game? This is the Forever Winter. Okay, I think I can enter this and get out. If I hear anything moving near me, I'm fucking running. Not authorized. Okay, fuck it. Motherfuckers are coming, I gotta move. Oh shit, that's a hunter killer. Alright, you motherfucker. You think I'm afraid of you? Fuck you! Fuck yourself! I'm stronger than you will ever be. Don't ever step up to me again, pussy. Wait, I hear more. I think I might be able to loot this before he gets here. Precision components, there we go. We got what we needed. Shit.
Bastards know we're here. Oh shit! Taking fire.
Bitch! Let's grab what we can and then get the fuck out of here.
Bad. Not bad. Worth the extra weight. Time to punch that.
And this is the part where we get out of here. Unless it's just this guy, in which case maybe I fuck him up and then leave. Gotta grab everything I can. Shit.
Oh shit! Taking fire.
Okay, move, move, move. Alright, get me the fuck out of here.
I hope bastards at home.
Map design looks pretty cool. Yeah, the maps look cool. How do you decrypt stuff? You just look at what's there, and it's usually the same symbols, just tilted and like squished and pulled. So you just have to figure out which symbols it is in what order. Voice acting is something alright. What, you don't like Grandpa? You don't like Grampy Gramps? Jake, you still there? You want your Bagman gameplay? Felt more than 19 people killed. Well, you know. In the heave of war. Sometimes you, don't keep a proper count. So what all did I get? Scar Magazine D. So an upgrade for the Scar. Some European HK suit equipment, which is pretty good. And barrel, destroyed. Precision components. I got a lot of these European HK suit equipments, which I think sell for like a good chunk of change. If and I do be remembering correctly. Let me check real quick. Fuck it. Here. Bimbledong. Would you like these? Yep. And that right there is almost 45 grand. You can also take all three of these. I really don't care for them. Okay. So the boys will have re-upped on their ammo too, so let's go ahead and keep I like the SVD. It feels really good to use. Because headshots kill. Shocking prospect, I know. So I'm gonna buy all those.
Leave people alone. He's doing his best. You try being out here doing that shit.
Voice lines are most likely just placeholders before being re-recorded. VA feels sort of lighthearted than the gritty atmosphere of the game. I don't know if there's different voice lines for the different characters. I would assume there is. I can kind of see where you're coming from with that, though. Interesting. So this doesn't actually have... Oh, no, it does. Weapon damage, 1,000. Okay. We did complete the quest for our fucking anti-tank rifle. Got us the parts we needed. It's not much, but it might just give us a fighting chance against the warlords that are killing us all. I don't know if anyone will survive, but at least I'll have something to leave behind. So let's take a look at that, shall we? Anti-tank rifle. Does 1,000 damage per shot and is heavy. This shit is heavy. Now how much is the... So grenades are 0.4. So it's this... So the grenades and the 20mm are the same weight for their ammo. Now, does anybody sell that ammo? Or am I SOL? Bunko sells it. They're the same price. He sells the... Actually, he sells the fucking anti-tank for... You can get a lot of these fucking things, actually. Yeah, go ahead and give me this. You need a bionic exoskeleton? I mean... I think the AI is going to be hostile to you once they see you carrying the AT rifle. Probably. Wonder if you can fight the big Robert with that. I mean, you know what? That'd be fun. Wouldn't it, guys? Fighting the big robot? You guys want to fight the big robot? Let's go fight the big robot. Yeah? Yeah. There is nothing you can put on this.
Alright, boys. We're heading out to the battlefield today. We're going hunting. Big game hunting. Strap up. It's about to get messy. Watch as the robots wriggle before me.
Shouldn't pick fights with giants, just ask Japan. They're picking fights with me, dog. And it's time I bite back. Alright. Let's go to the Ashen Mesa. You guys haven't seen this place yet.
My ass is heavy.
Game crashes again? No. Don't say that. Old man Henderson's got the power of God on his side. Oh, you know what? I probably should have prestiged. I probably could have right now. Oopsies. I'm about to be out here causing problems, dog. Alright.
Stay quiet. Get this done.
What the fuck? I've never loaded in over here. That kind of scares me. Oh shit, this game's out? Yeah, it is, Roach. It's, on the... rough around the edges. You guys want to see if this guy becomes a red fucking smear? That worked pretty well. think we could drop down like right here. It's early access, right?
Yup.
What are these guys?
More to carry back.
They look thick.
Got to prioritize the goodies.
Certified rip bozo moment. Battleship that's also a tank. Yeah, I'm not gonna approach it, believe it or not. I think it's in my best interest to, quite frankly, ignore that. Right now, I'm just gonna like clean up what I can here, and then keep on moving. Hold up. The golden opportunity presents itself.
Taking fire. Near miss. Taking fire.
Okay.
Oh shit. Taking fire.
Shit, that's a lot more people than I would have liked. I gotta get somewhere better.
That's incoming.
Shit. I need to keep fucking moving. Do I hear another fucking mech? Oh, just keep moving. Oh, fuck me, that's a big ass mech there. Might be able to post up here and hold them off. These things can fight all they fucking want. Need more medical supplies.
Bastards got our number.
Who the?
Contact.
Fucking hell. Don't.
Taking fire. Taking fire.
What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, I'm dead. People just showing up behind you is not a good time. I think we should be able to go scrounge up our stuff, though, at the very least. Game has an interesting art style. I worry that it might just fade off as just another extraction shooter. It does seem to have attracted a large amount of people that might keep it alive. It entirely depends on how how much more they're gonna add and fix in this game. Because right now it has enough there to keep some people interested, but I fear long term it's not gonna have the pull that it needs if it doesn't clean up some shit. Shit, he's still sold out. You're not sold out though. Go and pick up some more anti-tank rounds over here and grab these. Alright, we're doing a death run. We're gonna go get our shit and then get to extraction. How many extraction shooters are there now? Too many. God, too many. Have you seen the big anime lady yet? I saw her once. And it was on the alt version of the initial place.
Just gotta get one.
It's like the battle royale over again. Yeah, everybody's like throwing their hat in the ring when it comes to fucking extraction shooters now. It's not a terrible thing. I mean, like, the one thing I hope is that it like puts more pressure on the existing ones to actually do better. Hey fellas, I just gotta, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna pick that up and then you guys have a good day.
Taking fire.
Actually glad that it's PvE and like 90% of extraction shooters. That's the thing, like, fuck man. PvE extraction shooter is gonna go fucking hard. I feel like Tarkov should have leaned more into the PvE side of things, but they fucking catered to the PvP audience. And now it's really all it's known for, just PvP extraction shooter. With a little bit of PvE on the side as a treat. I'd argue that the PvP in that game is probably one of the weaker points. Because, I mean, it's gotten to the point with, like, Tarkov where it's like, okay, I got killed. What are the chances that that was a cheater? Probably fucking coin flip nowadays. Frontier looked promising, but I think it died. One of my buddies wanted me to take a look at that at one point, back in the day. But if it's dead, I mean, ain't really much to look at, is there?
Taking fire.
Hey, cocksucker! Fuck off! PvP get too competitive while PvE is just smooth sailing. Exactly. Plus the thing is, when you opt for a PvP game, you have to be on the fucking ball with the the balancing. Like, a little bit of like unbalanced stuff in a PvE game is completely fine because that's just going to be fun for the players. A little bit of unbalanced stuff in PvP, you're going to have people decrying, saying that the game is broken, you can't use anything but the meta, so on and so forth. PvP sells to tactical dudes similar to COD. I mean, I liked some of the tactical stuff. I think Tarkov, if it was just a pure PvE game, would be fucking ballin'. How do I know this? Because I played SBT, and that's actually fun. I enjoyed that miles more than I do live Tarkov.
Oi, mate, can you fuck off?
Can I maybe parkour up here? Hold up. Hold up. In the money. First battle royale, second tactical extract shooters, then perhaps co-op PvE. No, they'll never go back to co-op PvE is like the big thing that everybody's doing. The most you'll get is like something with zombies. She forever on my winter till I crash. Alright, boys. We ride into hell. Excuse me, fellas. I got somewhere to be.
Another day, another dollar.
I could see AI allies coming into play with the different factions. Well, they already have a system for like AI help because you can buy like AI recruits to join you on a mission. I want an Eldritch extraction shooter game. That would be cool. Hunt Showdown is kind of that. It is, but I want it to be purely like extraction shooter with like fucking a bunch of like Cthulhu-esque shit trying to get your ass the whole time. Like, don't get me wrong, Hunt Showdown's good. It just wouldn't be precisely what I would want. And again, for what I would precisely want, I feel like people would just be like, oh, well, go make it yourself, dumbass. Which, I mean, fair. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Mech Hunt 2.0. God damn it, I just remembered I have to put the fucking rig on. Equip. There we go. Alright, grab my meds. Get my money, buy my medicine. Alright, as long as we don't get fucking hunter-killer squatted again while we're trying to take down a mech, I think we should be able to do this. Might not be a bad idea to bring an IED as well. If nothing else, we can use it to catch them off guard. There's a horror extraction game coming out that I need to find the name of because it looked cool. I vaguely remember the concept floating my way. That's literally all I have about it, though. Closest thing to Eldritch game for me was Remnant 2 and DBD. I could see Remnant 2. I still haven't played that, but I want to. DBD is... I don't know. DBD is just kind of goofy. Like, I think it's an okay game, but man. That game has changed over the years. Now it's just like Smash, but for horror. Ignore those guys. I want to get to somewhere more open so that way I have a better chance of sniping without being fucking owned. So we got a tank over there. Should probably put this away. Can you not? Please and thank you. Should hop down like here, I think. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, shit. I'm getting shot from... I can't move forward? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, shit, the tank saw me. Excuse me, sir. Don't stagger, move! God damn it. Bah. Bah. I just want to shoot a big robot. Alright. Okay. Another death run. We get our shit, and we're gonna go to the fucking Scorched Plains. Because I know there's a lot of cover there, and I know where my fucking extract will be close. And then after we either fucking die and lose our anti-tank, or we kill something big, that'll probably be when I end stream. Because I think I've shown what there is to show with this game right now. Or at least some of it. I would be willing to come back to it again for another stream at some point if I got some of the boys to hop on with me. But otherwise, just running this solo, it's like, I don't know. It's fun, but it's something I kind of want to turn my brain off when I'm doing and just hang out in the chat, which is probably what I'll be doing after I'm done here. Going over to the Discord and relaxing. But yeah, I think from what you've seen, if this game looks fun and you've got some money to burn, give it a go. Worst case, you'll kind of feel if you like it or not in a couple of runs. But otherwise, if you said you wanted to give it a little bit more time in the oven, I would not blame you. Can those two fucking move? Please? Or I'm gonna have to kill them. Go. Go. Move. 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 Thank you. What am I... Okay. I was like stuck on something for a minute there. Remember playing Battleborn, the story mode changed by giving robot troopers to fight by your side? It's random and I loved it. That tank better not shoot me. Is it driving right here? Can't with the AI in this game. Look, I'm glad that they're fucking goofy, because if I had to put up with like actually like intelligent AI while I'm trying to like not get slaughtered, it would be fucking hellish, I can already feel. We'll try and take the other extract, because we took the far one on our right there last time. Let's see where this one leads. I think I might know which one this is, but I gotta check to be certain. You know, if there's one thing I can give the game credit for, it's not forcing me to have a fucking stamina meter. That's nice. No mames. Go, 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 go. Sapling Helldivers 2, or Helldivers the bots 2 shot me now after they buffed them. I was doing some Helldivers a couple nights ago. Shit was pretty fun. Oh, fuck me. Am I gonna be able to extract here? Alright, fellas, time to see how stupid the fucking bots are, shall we? Excuse me, fellas! I got places to be, though!
Oh, shit. Taking fire.
Later, Turbo Virgin! Yeah! Oh, alright.
Remember, we're already dead.
Remember, we're already dead. Okay, Grandpa, calm down. It's not that deep. Alright, here we go. Once more unto the breach. Shall we be able to get what I want? I'm gonna be honest, my fucking hopes are not high. Okay, close. Combat loadouts. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. Actually, honestly, probably smarter to grab a shotgun for close range. Grab, yeah, 30 of those rounds. Grab 30 of these rounds. Uh-oh. Yeah, what? Why? Excess weight. Okay. Too much weight on that. Got it. Oh yeah, because I didn't equip the higher pack. Ah, whatever. Interesting that extract time is instant, because we haven't had to do a timed extract. Which, you know what? Let's go ahead and do one of those, shall we? Like I said, we're going to Scorched Enclave, and we're going to start at the cliffs instead of the cemetery. And I'll show you what a timed extract looks like. And I'll probably fucking die. But hey, glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die, or whatever. Here we go. Alright. So, plan is blow something big up. Practice, who fucking knows? Probably should have brought my IED. Oopsies. Can't wait for Space Marine 2 to add a horde mode. That'll be cool, yeah. I like Space Marine 2. That shit was fun. I still play it a couple times. Ooh. Do I feel like this is a good way to get myself killed if I tried. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh. Come on, Tank Chan. I know you can do it. Oh. Damn. Damn. Yoink. Don't. Please! You take one hind computer and now the fucking death squad wants you. How the fuck am I supposed to cross this open field? Oh, fucker. Oh, okay. I see. I die now. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I'm not going back over there. That's a fucking big ass robot dog. I'm good. To be honest, I'm not sure why he didn't pursue. Fucking hell. This is not the shit you want to see right up your asshole. Now's the time. If there was ever a time, it would be now. How did that not... Guys, don't. It was a bit. This is not the old man you were looking for. Is that the hunter? No, it's not a hunter killer. Alright, shit. Let's go see if we can scratch anything off that. Shit, there's a lot of fucking radio chatter. Can I touch this without dying? Nope. Owie. Fucking hell. Fuck it. I got the fucking person that I needed. Abducting a person. Yippee!
More to carry back.
Allow me to loot, please. Just grab. Why are you carrying a person? Because I had to exfil a fucking mech pilot for a mission. Oh, shit. Can we be friends? There's no need. Alright, well. I tried to be amicable.
Incoming. Ooh. Let's get it going.
Do we have any more meds? No room. Fuck it. Ah, yes, an entire horde of men spawned right next to me. Very cool. I just need to fucking run. What the fuck is my recourse here? Red extract's done. I just need to get the fuck out of here now. Death run it, boys! Let's go!
Another day, another dollar.
Fuck. People did not like that, dog. People did not like that.
Goofy is the tank flopping around one. The engagement was pretty cool. The wreckage insta despawning was a little funny though. Yeah. Reminds me of putting up NPC wars in Gmod and spectating the fighting. Yeah, like when when the actual combat between the factions works, it's pretty cool to watch. Hope they don't change the inflatable bounce tank. I love it. I like it too. It's really funny. Perhaps the tank was just dodge rolling. Do you think this game will be more or less frustrating with more people on a run? Probably less, just so that way you have somebody who can like kind of keep an eye. Like more eyes is better, is the thing, right? Because the big issue is when you don't have someone else like helping watch your fucking ass. Because like if I walk forward and like there's a guys on my right that I don't see, but somebody else catches it, they can call that out and I can back up before I get fucking eviscerated. Which I think is, I mentioned it earlier. Tarkov has it where when you're running, you can actually move your head while you're running. So that way you can keep head on a swivel. That would help this game a ton. Because then I can be like, okay, I'm running. I look right, and I'm like, oh, that's a whole squad coming. Instead of having to turn right and run at them to know that they're there. Or stop running. Because there's a startup and a slowdown when you run. So I'm wondering how much this nav computer will sell for, since that came from a fucking helicopter. I have abducted the woman and put her into the freaking paste jar. So... Why do I get pilot recruit as a... Oh, that might be like a usable person. Let's see. Turning... You got her back to us. Not sure how much good it'll do, but it's a start. She seems shaken up, but if we can get her to trust us, we might have an edge against those oppressors after all. 100,000 credits, pilot recruit, buck ton of XP. Probably should have... Ooh, probably should have... Yeah. That's one thing I gotta remember to do. Prestige, because otherwise I'm not getting any XP, and that would have been huge for going towards my next prestige.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Alright, let's see here. So destroyed, 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 destroyed. Yep, that all tracks. I'm gonna run over to a vendor and see how much I can get for this Hind computer. Let's see. Is Jack here? Mm-hmm. I wonder, does the game do power scaling? I don't think so. I don't think so. 10,000. Okay. That's not bad. Though I don't know if I'd go out of my way to fight a fucking Hind for that. Now, let's see. Hire recruit. Ex-pilot you saved. 2,000 health. Okay. So yeah, she's just a recruit that I can use now, which is cool. Well, shit. That went pretty well, all things considered. Looted weapons get destroyed. Any weapon you collect on the battlefield is either in destroyed or disabled condition. If it's disabled, you can bring it back and use it. But if it's destroyed, it's kaput. You can't use it. It's just used for scrap. Like, if I go to... Fuck it, we'll go to Bunko real quick. Go to Junk. Scroll to the bottom. Destroyed Scar. They sell for 661 per, so... Sell 3, get some money. It's just another income source, essentially, with the potential for actually having, like, some decent... or, like, for it not being destroyed and only being damaged, which means you can actually use it. At the end of the day, it's all just scrappy. But, yeah. How long have we been going for? 3.5 hours? That might be it for tonight. Unless I really want to go shoot one more thing. Which I could do. What do you guys think? Should we go to, like, mech trenches since I didn't go there? Have that be, like, one final run. We just see what the fuck we can get up to, shenanigan-wise. Let's see, I got my new... Yeah, I got the better one on. I need to go to the vendors because I need some more of these. Give me... Fuck it, give me all 5. Those are good to have. Bring 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these. Then let's grab some shotgun shells, some anti-tank. Let's see what's in there. Let's fucking send it, lads. Is there anywhere I can change entry point wise? I can trench, tunnel, or elevator. Sprawling network of European trenches under relentless Eurascan assault. Thick smoke, clanging metal, and debris fill the air. Navigate the rusted maze, fending off threats from both factions. Each step can bring a new danger in this chaotic battlefield. Let's spawn at the tunnel. I'm back when to go watch the first episode of Shadow Dark Beginnings. What did I miss? Just general assortment of me getting fucking owned. You're here for what could be the last run. And this is gonna be a kill run. We're going through and we're fucking everything up. I should probably have the advanced medkits ready to go as soon as we step in here. That way, if, God forbid, something huge decides to try and crush me like a fucking small rock, might have some recourse. If we're lucky. Oh wow, this fucking is a tunnel, that's for sure. Damn. Must have got fucked hard. You know. There was like 2 runs where I tried to use the anti-tank rifle and immediately got clapped out the gate because of just the groups of people that were around.
We got some motherfuckers right ahead. Everybody keep quiet. They don't know we're here. Okay, they heard me. They turned around.
Oh, these trenches suck. Like I said, I've never done this map, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna be looking at here. Oh, this looks like it's a one-way ticket. Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, the robo-zombies are getting fucking shot at. Is that a mech? Need to get to like cover. Being out in the open's a good way to get fucking obliterated, and I don't want that right now. Alright, 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 alright. Let's hug tight here. Got the bad shots on my head out. Good luck on this run. Rest y'all have a good night. Alright, Vice. Rest easy, buddy. Can you not? Ooh, a door? More shotgun shells. Not terrible to have. See, that's the thing, too. If you can find ammo while you're out and about, that's better than having to bring it in. Let's see. Oh, shit. That's a lot of robotic scrap. Is that robotic scrap? Or is that just humans with like fucking... Oh, that might just be meat pile. Ugh. Oh, it's a meat grinder. Yucky. Yuckers even. The communal meat pile, my favorite. Meat man scrap. Look, all I know is that I stepped on it and it made a squish noise and I suddenly don't want to be there anymore.
Let him pass.
They come up here, they die. Hell, I might just kill him anyways. Don't force my hand. Good. Smart move. See if we can lift off these guys. Since they're going to be wasteful and leave all of this premium scrap here after all. I think they're coming back. Yep. Let's keep moving. You know, when it said trenches, I definitely thought I was going to be in like more enclosed spaces and that the shotgun would be handy. But it kind of feels like maybe an AR is better. Kind of sucks that we didn't get to see a corpse tank. Really was hoping we would. Alright, so we got a timed extract here. Which means if we activate it, we can spawn in some people as well. Might be better to look around still, though. Cyber ghouls carry a lot of alcohol on them. That's what they run off of.
That's incoming.
Oh, let me over. Alright, we let these motherfuckers push up on us and they'll catch some buckshot straight to the skull. Like so.
That's got our number.
Hunter killer there. Hunter kill that dickhead. Alright, can I still push up on this fucking mech? How close is it? Right there.
Taking fire.
Hard to really get a shot on them without them having a shot on me. Spawn somewhere else. Gotta be careful, because that dude's gonna fucking hurt real bad. Is that another hunter killer? Yeah, I think so. Oh shit. Really hope I can kill this thing with my remaining ammo, or else I'm kind of SOL. Woo-wee! Oh, fucker. Alright, let's grab what we can.
Oh shit. I got what I need.
I want to try and loot the fucking mech before I go and start the event, because it's gonna be a bitch and a half when I do. I think I see him on the right there. Yep. I hear somebody on the other side. I really don't want to push that.
Not bad. Not bad.
Eat nuggies.
There's our guy there. Looks like if you can manage to get a headshot on them, it'll drop their asses. But that is kind of a hard shot to pull sometimes, with how the geometry works. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I fucking hate that shit. I need to go ahead and get this fucking timed extract going, or I'm gonna die out here. Like this, just loot it all. I need to go hold close. Hopefully it's just zombies. It looks like it might be. really want to get the fucking mech components. But it's looking like I might not have that choice. Hunter Killer's gonna take that, that's for sure. Here comes more robots. This gives me a second to grab some more loot from these piles. I can't push that. Looks like the robots won. Or not. Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. It's way too hot at this point.
Is it though? Is it? How greedy am I? Very fucking greedy it turns out, god damn it!
Oh, fuck! Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting out of here. It's too bad. We're out. Fuck that.
Made it out.
Look, alright. I'm as greedy as the next guy. I'll be honest. When I see like 20 of them bitches though, fuck that. I'm good, dog. I don't need that shit in my life. Oh, man. See, something like that is pretty fun. But that also, I don't feel like is what the game wants you to do. Because it has the whole, like, stealth and not fighting. You know what I mean? Like, I get that the game needs to find its identity a bit more. I think it should try to, instead of being like a little guy who is going to blow up at the blow of a wind, we should be kind of like a mercenary type group. And that should, like, at the beginning, sure, make it so that you're like a little fucking ant going through his pile trying not to die. But as things go on, maybe make it so we can ingratiate ourselves with a specific group and be able to like engage in the warfare more. I assume with other players maybe it's easy. I don't know. I'll have to try that later. But we pulled back a decent bit of stuff here. I know these are good. It almost feels like you want to farm the hunter killers when you can, because each kill, when you loot them, one, you get meds, and two, these pieces are 10 grand a pop. Like, they're good to get. But I don't think we're going to have a more interesting ending than that. So I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Like I said, I'm hopeful for this game. I see the vision. I see what they're trying to do. They need to iron things out. They need to tighten up a lot of the gameplay areas and fix some bugs. But I could see this being a good game, given some more time. That's kind of where I land on this. And, you know, you guys can come up with your own opinions, because you've seen me playing. Yeah, I mean, like, if you've had an interest in this, I'm sure you've seen other people play. So, yeah. What's the rest of the week looking like? Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Lauren's Lure, which is like a fucking, kind of like a parkour type deal. Look it up. It's an interesting looking game. I remember watching somebody play it back in the day, and I thought, wow, that looks pretty fucking neat. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. Friday, we have like an assortment of things that we'll be doing. I'll probably have like some big community game we'll play. Not sure what, though. Probably between now and tomorrow, I'll come to terms and figure out what that's going to be. And that'll be that. Saturday, we'll have Creator Spotlight. I still need to figure out who we're doing at Smile. But I'll probably talk with Jake about that in these either tonight or tomorrow, and we'll figure that out. Sunday, Monday. If I'm streaming Sunday, we'll be reading Done in the Chamber. If I'm not streaming Sunday, we'll be reading Done in the Chamber on Monday. So that's kind of like what we're looking at for the next couple streams. So yeah, should be a good time. I think the tentative schedule, I believe, is still in the announcement board. So by all means, you can use that to cross-reference. I think we should still be on track for that. And yeah, that should be it for now. So yeah, everybody, hope you had a good time watching. Hope you had a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, take care.